Hey, close your mouth. This isn't semen. This is the Super Clean, which is even less effective than semen when it comes to cleaning. Well, look at this, sports fans. They're cheering us on at our first ever Super Clean Olympic Games, where the only way to win is not to play. Over 50 million bottles sold, which means 50 million disappointed customers. Cleans while it clings. And the disappointment stings. It's easy, you just spray it and then wipe it away. You'll be saying, wow, this fucking sucks in no time. When I close my eyes, I see millions of Super Clean fans. But when I open them, I see zero. We have no fans, just actors. Are you struggling with a dirty oven? Well, trust us, our product won't help, but god damn it foams up, and if that's not cool, we don't know what is. Look at all that beautiful foam, looking like a Bud Light that was poured by a shitty friend. Is your stove covered in urine stains? Oh, is someone ejaculating onto it now? Nope, that's just the Super Clean, baby. Holy shit, look out! It's a scientist, and he's got a super degree in super cleaning. There's no limits with the Super Clean. You can use it outside on the concrete if you want. It's said to be up to 40% faster at making buyers regret their purchase than the other leading brands. No scrubbing, no scraping, only spraying. If I see you scrub or scrape when there's a Super Clean nearby, I will slap you so fucking hard in your stupid fucking face. Look at it, looks brand new. Spray it on your V6 engine. Get yourself a couple extra miles to the gallon because the Super Clean does it all, baby. Yeah, it's gonna fix your carburetor, gonna improve your wheels shine, removing bugs and tar. You can poison your plastic picnic table with our harsh chemicals that probably violate the Geneva Convention. Spray it in a little shit-filled toilet. That ought to get the job done. Easy as shit. Super Clean. More like super easy. With our product, you'll never have to wonder if what you just cleaned is actually sanitary. Because with the Super Clean, the answer is always no. And it's only $19.95. What the fuck are you waiting for? Hold everything, pussy. Look at all these happy sports fans at the Kiss Your Sister competition in Alabama. And if you call right now, we will not only give you the Super Clean, we will give you the Super Grill Cleaner, which, as contrary to what the name would lead you to believe, does not clean your grill. It does nothing, yet again, much like our Super Clean mainline product. You thought I was done? How small is your dick? There's more! We will also give you the Super fucking Cloth. That's right, the Super Cloth. It's like a normal cloth, but worse because it's ours. You smell that? It smells like free shipping. That's right, you can get this super piece of shit even quicker and cheaper. Please call now. Yeehaw. Uh-oh, a Redditor just took a euphoric pee on the floor and your Swiffer wasn't enough to handle the tinkle juice. Now it's left a stain. But luckily, I'm here with the solution. Hi there, I'm Mark, and I'm not made out of wax. This is real human skin, and I'm a real human being. And this is the Shinobi touchless cleaning system that looks like a Reddit upvote. And now when you take a fat piss on the floor, you can get rid of the stains. It's easy, just click, zip, and flip, and let it rip. Just like a real Shinobi, this mop fucks. And the best part, you never have to touch the mess. Just pull this lever and watch the diaper fall right off. Now, I'm a level 5 Hokage, and I can tell you, Naruto used this. And thanks to its forbidden hidden cleaning ninjutsu, it can work in both wet and dry environments. Whoops, you dropped Grandpa's ashes on the floor. We'll clean that shit up. Hi-ya! Let's get a closer look at the technology. It's a paper towel on a stick, in the shape of a doorstop. It cleans your toughest stains, naturally. Hey, it's me, Mark, again. No, I wasn't brought to life by some magic spell. I'm just a real man, and look at this pad. And here's some stains. Gone. Clean and dry. Now I hope you got your condom on, because we're putting this Shinobi to the ultimate ninja test. Ninjas were known for their love of soda, mustard, and honey. But when it gets on your floor, it makes a big mess. And ordinary paper stick jutsu users can't handle the mess, but the Shinobi cleaning system has no problem at all. Bankai. Now repeat after me. Dust. Clean. Spills. The perfect ingredients to make the perfect little girl, but Professor Utonium accidentally added pet hair, and it was no problem at all for the Shinobi touchless cleaning system. Gone are the days of old paper towel. Now it's time for clean and dry paper towel. So call now and you can get 4 floor pads with the Shinobi, a $45 value for only $30. But wait, here's a special offer, you little bitch. 4 pads for free, and if you think I'm done, you're out of your mind. I'm still a real human being, I'm not CGI, and I'll come spy on you if you order this. Right through your windows that I cleaned with a Shinobi outside, I will watch you masturbate day and night, streak-free windows. You bet your ass I'll be there. Just like a real ninja, I will be stalking you and you'll have no idea unless I want you to know that I'm there. Introducing a saddle for your dad, but it's not a daddle, it's a piece of shit. Just simply put this placemat on their back and you can have a pony ride at any time. But it's not just for your daddy, it's great for your mommy too. Mount that mother of yours, mount that father of yours, and have a pony ride you'll never forget. It'll be like you're experiencing the world for the first time. Your living room will look totally different. If your dad is obese, it'll be like riding a fucking elephant. This is a great gift not just for kids but for adults too. If you have beef at work with a fellow employee, settle it with the pony up daddy. Whoever can ride the other longer is truly the better man. Tell that son of a bitch to pony up, daddy. Are you trying to get nudes? Not anymore. Now you're giving your kid a pony ride. Simply wrap the Velcro straps under your titty nipples and get ready to be mounted. I don't care if you have a herniated disc. Get ready to give some fucking pony rides. If you're tired of your kids beating the shit out of you, putting you in a blood choke that is akin to a UFC champion, or stealing your jewelry, just throw a placemat on your back and tell them to hold on tight, cause you're taking them to Thoracic Park, where there's no dinosaurs, just back injuries. Did you know that the biggest historical inaccuracy is the claim that humans used to ride horses into battle? That is entirely false. They used to ride their fathers into battle to strike fear into their enemies. Real men used to know how to pony up back in those days. The true golden era of daddy riding. Oh yeah, and you can dress up when riding your father too, but who gives a fuck? Call your dad C-Disc-It, because he'll most likely be slipping a disc anywhere from C1 to C7 in his cervical spine when giving these exhilarating pony rides. These ass napkins come in all types of different colors to embarrass your parents with. In the words of Albert Einstein, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried to pony up, so put down that iPad and get ready for a pony ride. I know you're probably thinking these cost upwards of $10,000, but what if I told you it's only $24.99? Can you fucking smell what The Rock is cooking? Unbelievably low prices. So this Christmas, don't ask for a skateboard or a bike when this makes the perfect gift. Who needs to ride one of those things when you can just ride your parents? In fact, in a recent interview with Tony Hawk, they asked him if he always wanted to ride skateboards, and he said no. He wanted to ride his daddy, but just didn't have a saddle to do it. Don't make the same fucking mistakes Tony Hawk made. It's time to pony the fuck up, daddy. Sleep absolutely fucking sucks. Sleep is the one thing holding humans back from discovering an immortality pill and exploring the far reaches of the universe. I fucking hate sleep. Not only is it an extremely inefficient use of time by just doing nothing for 8 hours or so, but it's also difficult to do oftentimes on top of that. So you just waste fucking time trying to sleep and sleeping. It's such an insult. It slaps your dick hole twice. You'll lie awake in bed for hours with your eyes closed pretending to go to sleep so Santa Claus will come down the chimney and fucking throw sand in your face so you can actually fall asleep, and it just sometimes doesn't happen. Then you get up and then you're grouchy, you know, like I am right now. I've been trying to sleep for the last 3 fucking hours and I can't, and this happens so often, so I figured, you know what, I'm a 21st century man, let's hop on YouTube and see if there's something to help me out here. So I typed in sleep, found this video with 10 million views, so you know it's gotta be good. It's called Oddly Satisfying Things That You Need to Watch Before You Go to Sleep, so hopefully this is better than melatonin. Let's get in here. What a great start. This looks like a goddamn scene from a horror movie where the serial killer's playing with his victim's hair. This is just disturbing. What's oddly satisfying about this shit? Yeah, that's what I want to see before going to bed. Fucking textbooks being made, reminding me of the stress and waste of money of college textbooks. Yeehaw. Or at least that's what I'm seeing in this Rorschach. I think what it actually is some type of Chinese book. It looks like the size of a phone book. I don't know what it could possibly be. But still, this is eliciting a response of stress instead of sleep. And honestly, I think I know the reason why I can't sleep most nights, and it's because I know so many of you don't follow my streams at twitch.tv/moistcritical, and it just causes me to toss and turn asking myself, why don't they follow the streams? Admittedly, this is pretty cool. I wouldn't call it oddly satisfying. It looks more like the hose is ejaculating, which I imagine is satisfying for the hose, but as a casual viewer, it's just kind of cool to look at. Yeah, this one I don't get at all how it's oddly satisfying. I've actually seen this video before just showing how that head can work on all types of different surfaces for bolts and shit like that. I don't see how that's satisfying to anyone outside of a carpenter coming in his pants looking at the efficiency of the tool. Yeah, honestly, I don't see how any of this shit is satisfying to anyone, honestly. What's next? Are they gonna show me a video of a man farting into the camera and shitting his pants or something? Is that oddly satisfying? I just don't get it. I thought this was gonna make me tired, not question every single fucking clip they show me. How did this guy even get himself in this predicament? How did he make the back of his car so filthy? Did he drive in reverse through a diarrhea shower? A fucking poopy sprinkler? Now, this was just an arts and crafts project. I don't even know what the goal of it was. What, to make it a fucking clear see-through sarcophagus for a strawberry? To entomb it in? I don't see how that's satisfying. That just doesn't make any sense. Well, unfortunately, these oddly satisfying clips have not made me tired. That's it. See ya. Squats are a girl's best friend. Incoming colonoscopy. Bloop. You squat and it hurts. You squat for Fred Durst, but the workout is just too hard. You dream of an ass, but you cream on the glass. What are you to do? Why can't you drop that fucking tuchus down low? Well, say hello to the Squat Magic, your one-stop shop for prolapsed anus. From the makers of the Ass Pounder 4000 comes the Squat Magic Revolution. It's a cushioned Sibian sex machine that really gets you that ass you've been looking for. But don't just take my word for it. Look at all these happy ass blasters up here. I bet your dumb pancake ass is asking what's the secret in this Krabby Patty secret formula. Well, it's our squat-assisted technology, or SAT for short. But I guess you could say shat, because if you buy this piece of shit, you basically just shat your money down the toilet. This is the squat perfected. Your ass goes down, your ass goes up. I don't care where the fuck your ass goes, because our piston-powered rim ramming hammer's gonna follow it around, ramming your rim. At Squat Magic HQ, we go by the 3 N's. No strain, no struggle, no workout / no weight loss and muscle gain. So don't let your workouts fuck up your joints anymore. Just let your workouts fuck you. Use the Squat Magic. The Squat Magic takes the work out of workout, so you're left with just the out of your fucking mind for buying this thing. It's called the Squat Magic, but you don't have to go to Hogwarts to learn this spell. Wingardium Levy, oh my god, look at your ass now. But wait, I haven't even got to the best part. It comes ready assembled, which means it's ready to be assembled, and trust me, it's a bitch to assemble. Instant results. The second you lay your flabby, wrinkly ass on this bad boy, your ass will sprout wings and look like something out of an anime. So get ready to have yourself a squatting-themed birthday party this year. Here's Harlan Post, like the Huffington Post, but even more unreliable. He preaches the good word of the Squat Magic, so you know you can never trust this man for anything anymore. Here's some asses outside. And here's some asses on the Squat Magic. And there's just an ass next to a Squat Magic. So much ass. Even if you don't buy this thing, at least you're getting your fill of asses. And these asses are getting their fill of fisting with 3 different resistance levels. It's great for all ages and all fitness levels because it's genuinely doing nothing. Here's Nancy's before and after. And here's Nancy. Here's the Squat Magic on a beach. It's like riding a mechanical bull. If the bull was butt fucking your asshole real good. Here's more asses. It's time to stop with the moon pie enemas leading to a fat ass. It's time to master the squat. So let me ask you, do you believe in magic? Squat magic. Fuck yourself. Literally. You get that pup-poose away from me right now. I'm not setting one paw on that shit. Stop strangling me, please! No! Oh, well, this looks like a lovely blanket. Thank you. Oh, fuck, it's a trap.
Why am I strapped to this human's hip like a gun in a holster? My freedom has been stripped from me. Please help me. Thank heavens you brought an umbrella for yourself. I'll just be dangling here getting pulverized by the rain, snow, or hail, whatever the fuck this bad special effect is trying to represent. I'm going to take the meanest shit this world has ever seen. You'll try and escape the omphalos of my ass explosion, but since I'm strapped to your hip with the Puppoose, you won't be able to elude the Mephitis from my asshole. Tell me who's the victim now. What do you type, like 4 words an hour? Am I Richie? Is that my name? I mean, I guess it is. I'm getting a shitty present. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted for my birthday. Fuck me. Are we trading Puppooses like Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Is that the new thing here? Behold, a poorly designed product. Let me just stand on this puppy forklift. Yahoo! Be strong, my son. We are dealing with the ultimate evil. Remember your training. Don't listen to them. Don't feel the flow. If you feel the flow, the earth crumbles. We must endure to ensure the safety of the earth. Nothing will make us quit. Not even a poorly executed titty helicopter dance move.
Hello and welcome to Solitary Confinement. You might recognize this area when Squidward wanted to be all alone. I'm Ruth Gluten, reverse Santa Claus. I steal all this shit from kids every Christmas, but I keep running out of space. Luckily, the Lord has answered my prayers and has given me the space bag storage packs, and now you too can experience one of the Lord's greatest gifts to mankind since the erection. This high-capacity condom can store up to 4 times more useless shit than its competitors. Your wife left you and you quit your job to pursue Minecraft Let's Plays to put food on the table. It's not working, you've lost control of your life, but at least you can control the clutter with space bags. Just pack your items, seal the airtight zipper, plug in any vacuum hose, and flip-flopper, panty dropper. It's now been shrunken down to the size of one of Shaq's kidney stones. You want to grow a tree on top of it? Go wild. Grow that fucking tree. It's not going to penetrate the 4 layers of protection. We've used the finest tracing paper we could find and then put more tracing paper on top of it. Dirt, bugs, and moisture don't stand a chance. Look at this bad boy. Clean as a baby's taint. Whoops-a-daisy, camera cut. Go to a different shot with a clean jacket that wasn't even in the bag that got the diarrhea shower a second ago. Hope you're stupid enough not to have picked up on that. This is a real-life shrinking ray, ladies and gentlemen. Is your dirty clothes talking shit to you? Take them down to size with the space bags. Flat bags also work too. Compress your clothes into some type of fucking mosaic here. Is your car taking up too much space in the driveway? Go ahead and throw that bitch into a space bag. It'll shrink it. Roger Ebert raves it's a smart solution for cramped closets. It started out this big, but ended up being this big when I was done. Look at this shit. This is clothes, and now it's over here. But now it's back in my hand like magic. But magic is the work of Satan. It's time you take control and space brag to your friends about all the space you're saving by using these space bags. We'll send you 1 jumbo cube, 2 large cubes, and 2 medium fries for only $19.95, so go ahead and call now, assholes. It's a space race to see who's going to be the first one to capitalize on this out-of-this-world deal. Predstalv Jamo. iRobot Roomba 980. Vacuumski Robotsky Usisavac. Snaga Koja Yamaha Toshiba. Zaworodo Sisi Podov. Sagholgan Dormammu. Basumo Prolazaviskis Prostate. Zahalva Jujus Venezuela Lokalizakakji. Sisti Ispad Nam Jasasha. Pronalza Sesi. Magjinsiskvala. Funk Carpet Boost Provokava Unsnaganatnetets Radi Dubinsky Sisoski. Trustapanskaski Prostikatsuns Dubinsky Doper Do Perligi Hurston. Seskama Podiski Skiskins Provolone. Te Isisasava Us Suprimnik. Povizisi Sistas Huskis Bila Kojit Putin Robot Home. Uju Holt Zabzits Hershis at Roomba 980 Dodiri Na Sama Jetta Gumb. iRobot, Roomba, Vacuumski, Robotsky, Usisi Savavac. Ladies, you are both fired. Please stop taking notes. There is nothing to take notes on here. You're both fired. Pack up your shit and leave. I'm sorry, sir. Your dick is very small. As you can see here, it is very small, well below average size, and there's nothing I can do to help you. It's a small dick. Introducing the new Pencorder technology. Straight from Jimmy Neutron's lab, this bad bitch can record anything you want it to. You can hear your doctor call your dick small over and over again in the comfort of your own home. And it's not just a shitty microphone that looks like a fucking McDonald's Happy Meal toy, but it also doubles as a working pen with no tapes or batteries needed. James Bond had one, now you can too. This slick shit spitter can record audio at almost 2 kilohertz, so you know that audio quality is gonna be crystal clear. It'll sound like an HD surround sound system if it was broken and underwater. It can record up to 25 hours of static, and it works with PC or Mac, no software required, cause there ain't nothing soft about this product. So go ahead, record your doctor visits, just ask them to speak very clearly into your pen. Then you can go ahead, take it home, and take your medication based on the doctor's instructions. Hopefully you don't overdose. Godspeed, because you're not going to understand based on the quality of this audio. And the best part, you can record your school lessons, finally! You can fulfill that dream of being the biggest fucking nerd at your school. Look like a fucking psychopath while recording church sermons on a goddamn pen, you fucking weirdo. Record your creepy piano teacher for evidence in court. It makes sharing online so easy, you wouldn't believe it. Go ahead, you can even add your voice to emails. You can play a practical YouTube prank on your grandma gone sexual by attaching porn audio to the email. A classic. You can also take it to the bar and record people without their consent, and listen to your crime on your computer later. What a joy. Double offer alert. Double offer alert. Call right now and you get 2 Pencorders for only $20. Yippee. Just getting a little scrub and sniff action going with the old shitter, and you're enjoying it so much you decide why not share the flavor with the bathroom floor to spread it around. Ooh, yucky, smells like shit. How's it going, everyone? It's me, the sphincter scientist Joe Fowler, also known as the Bill Nye of buttholes, here with the toilet spear. The tool that boldly goes where only my face used to in high school. Let me show you how it works. We took the ergonomic design of the human tongue, put it on a stick, and we shove it down here and give that shit a lick. The flexible design allows it to curl up and get the toilet's G-spot, as well as just ramrod it right down the middle. I bet you're wondering how it works, so let me show you. I took the design of the old Native American arrowheads, put it on a stick, made it out of rubber, and put nipples on it. But not just any nipples, they're made out of silver, so this is an effective weapon against werewolves as well. Oh, whoopsie-daisy, how embarrassing. You caught me just playing in my toilet with my toilet spear, one of my favorite hobbies. But just take a look at this. Who wouldn't find this fun? Wingardium Leviosa! Avada Kedavra! Did you squat over your goldfish bowl and pop your hemorrhoids over it? Pretty fucked up situation, and ordinarily you'd be in deep shit with these toilet brushes. But luckily a little ass explosion is no match for the fearsomeness of the toilet spear. I used to lick my toilet bowl clean, but now I don't have to. Take a look at these measurements. The toilet spear is over 30 feet long, allowing even the hand from SpongeBob to get a little action in the toilet spear cleaning. I just punished this toilet with the fattest shit stack of my life, and I cannot wait to clean it. Yes. This weaponized toilet brush is coming at you at a modest price of $10, but just sit right the fuck there. I'm not done. Check this shit out. What's more fun than a toilet spear? 2 toilet spears for only $10. Now you can fight 2 toilets at the same time as long as they're both within arm's reach. And no, it's not available in stores, pussy. You're gonna have to call me on the phone. I'm waiting.
Are you a big, strong man who just finished a long day of eating pussy and kicking ass? Now you just want to go home and unwind by watering that beautiful garden that you two planted long ago, and now she's moved on and happier without you, but god damn it, that garden's gotta get maintained. Might as well use a hose that's as manly as you are. The Hercules garden hose, motherfucker. Now let me ask you, what does every garden hose fear? That's right, BattleBot's circular saw blades. But not the Hercules hose. Normal rubber hoses will spring leaks, flooding the atmosphere with testosterone block and estrogen. Yucky. But with the Hercules garden hose, you could run it over with a tire and it ain't even kinky. Hooey! Now let me tell you the secret. It's the adamantium-coated platinum utopian. Now that's the secret to immortality right there that allows water to flow and fire to go. Fuck itself. Be careful though, gentlemen. The Hercules will please your wife better than you ever could. Take my word on that one. God damn it, I miss you so much. Clarentine, come home. Did somebody say diarrhea blaster? That's the Hercules garden hose middle name, my friend. Now let's say you're out in the wild and there's a lawnmower just out for blood. Had a bad day. It'll cut that rubber hose in half like a 10-gallon hat in a wood chipper. But with the Hercules garden hose, it'll put the fear of God into any lawnmower. Anti-leak connectors means you'll never get water out where you don't want the water coming at. Now look at this here old rusty, dusty piece of shit. looking like a DNA helix if DNA stood for do not assume your hose is better than the Hercules, cause that bitch ain't. Now, what in tarnation, what the fuck did I just tell you? It sprung a leak in the time I was talking to you. Disgusting. Now look at me take a blowtorch to the Hercules, it don't feel shit. It can take more torture better than Jack Bauer in 24. Are you still not impressed? Do you not believe in the Hercules dream? I think it's time to make you a believer. We went diving with a real great white man-eating shark, and we put some bait on the hose, and he snatched it, and the Hercules hose didn't budge, not even a little bit. We could have strangled this bitch if we wanted to, but we didn't. But we did kill it, and eat it, and we washed the boat off afterwards. So really, I just don't know what you're waiting for. She's not coming back. So you might as well get a hose that's as manly as you are. You got hair on your chest, hair on your nutsack, and hair on those nuts in that sack. You might as well have a hose that's the same way. Call now, 1-800 some other numbers, and it's only 5,995 testosterone units to order.
There are some products out there that I'm convinced exist solely to capitalize off irresponsible idiots that serve as nothing more than a public dunce cap for people to point and laugh at you because they can immediately identify that you are just stupid because you bought it. These are things like a shake weight or an NFT. Now I know some sensitive Sally crypto bros are probably a little upset that I mentioned NFTs here, but you have to admit how incredibly comedic it is to watch all of that money burn up over JPEG pictures of monkeys wearing hats. It is remarkable that anyone ever bought into the scam to begin with, which is why they get laughed at so heavily when all of it crashes. It is just one of those products that people will make fun of you for. You know, sometimes tough love is required. I'm not going to sit here and baby you, pat you on the ass and tell you good game because you spent 15 grand on a fucking Google image that's minted on the blockchain. You just gotta buckle down, grit your teeth, and face the reality that you bought something dumb. It's just that simple. But don't worry, I'm here to give you the final boss of dumb products. It's called the Mutalk. You probably already have heard of this because it went viral on Twitter recently. This is just one of those products that serves as this beacon to highlight financially irresponsible fools that are just so fucking reckless with their money they buy anything. Yeah, this absolutely looks like a fetish. This looks like some kind of BDSM gear out of Cyberpunk, but instead of getting a brain dance, you're getting a mouth dance. Now I know what you're thinking. Hallelujah, our prayers have been answered. For too long we've been plagued by voice leakage. It's probably one of the #1 complaints I have in the modern society. I'll go out in public and I just hear so much leakage, and it's overwhelming at times, you know. I just get sensory overloaded, I start to melt down, I curl up into a fetal position because I'm hearing all these conversations. But gone are the days of having that kind of meltdown, because now we have this muzzle that's available where you put it on your face during a phone call, a meeting, or a gaming session, and you can yell, scream, hoot, and holler all you want, and no one's gonna hear you. Also, for people who have been around the channel for a while, you'll know that 5 years ago I made a video on something very similar called the Hush Me, which is this little saw trap for your face. It basically aims to do the same thing, but it's more focused on making sure people can't read your lips. So it's only actually good if you're some kind of super spy engaging in espionage and you don't want anyone to see what you're saying or who you're saying it to. But it's fundamentally the same idea, just a fucking muzzle. So taking a look under the hood here, you have a little toilet seat for your face, and it looks like it goes directly into the microphone. So my heart breaks for anyone that you're having a conversation with over the phone, because every time you answer a question, it's going to be just screamed at them. It's going to be some way too dank shit. It's going to sound like an absolute fucking wall of noise. It'll be ear-piercing because it's directly into the microphone and all of it is concentrated right into it. Unless they've somehow dampened it, which I imagine they must have. Surely that would have been a problem that they would have identified during testing. But then I feel like an even bigger problem they should have identified is how fucking stupid wearing this looks and why no one would ever subject themselves to the public embarrassment of having this strapped to their face. Now I think this is completely unusable in public unless you're cosplaying as Bane from Batman, or if you just want to make sure you can scare every single person in the immediate environment around you. It's just, I don't see any case where this could ever actually be acceptable to have on your face. It's fucking alarming. But I think the idea of having some way of dampening sound for private conversations in your own home could be useful for people that live in apartments with thin walls, or if you're in a dormitory or any kind of shared housing, really, where, you know, you don't want to be like loud around other people and disturbing them. I could see the core idea itself having some merit of just like dampening sounds, that way like your roommates aren't hearing you, but it's certainly not this fucking horse feeder. There's got to be another way, because at that point you can just soundproof your room and it'd be a lot less fucking creepy.
Okay, where's the teammate? This teammate is there. Guys, the project, it seems really good.
So here you can see some ideal use cases. For instance, use in the metaverse, which no one's in the metaverse, so no one's going to be using it there. Though I think if you did buy into the metaverse, you're probably stupid enough to actually buy this, so perhaps this might see use from the 4 or 5 people that actually engage in metaverse shit. But the next one is gaming. So if you're a gamer who gets a little rowdy, maybe your parents would get this for you to like treat you like some kind of fucking criminal in your own home, like Hannibal Lecter strapped to the table with a fucking muzzle over your mouth because you yell too loud when you celebrate a big dub with your boys. Like, I feel like that'd be so shameful. Like, hold on a second, guys. I'm going AFK. I need to grab my gamer muzzle because I'm about to get really excited and heated in this one. Then you come back with your fucking face strap on. Like, it's so goofy. And then the other one is use in meetings in a noisy place. Maybe I could see some mental gymnastics to justify that, but I'll raise you a better solution. Don't take your meetings in a noisy public place. Go anywhere else.
Yes. Okay. No.
Quiet.
Oh geez, my wife just came out here and told me that my yelling is making it difficult for her and her boyfriend to fall asleep. I guess I was getting a little too rambunctious. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to keep you two up. I'll go ahead and get the gamer muzzle out from the closet so that way you two can get a good night's rest.
Yes, guys, yes. Very well, guys, very well.
Another glaring issue with this is after some use, it's going to be revolting, just truly disgusting, and you're going to have to clean it out frequently because it's just a fucking cup, a little diaper for your mouth where it's catching all of your spit, all of your everything that comes out of your mouth into one giant petri dish in front of your face. It's going to be like a trumpet spit valve. It's just going to be fucking gross, and it'll probably end up breaking the mic over time because it's going to be constantly wet and moist. It's going to be this damp environment. You're going to form your own little biome in the goddamn mute talk. So you're going to have to be like actually scrubbing that shit out. It just seems like such a hassle with very little upside. You could also just control your own volume if you're someone that gets really, you know, fucking animated and goes super hype mode for gaming and you live in an apartment with thin walls. Just maybe learn to simmer down a little bit until you can properly, like, soundproof the room. I wouldn't recommend getting this. I don't know why you'd want this fucking muzzle. It makes no real sense when there's easier ways of, like, dampening sound that don't require you to look like this. Also, when you pair this with VR, which they're hyping up a lot, it makes it look like you've been kidnapped by some kind of kinky pervert. So, like, you actually just look like you're in distress when you wear this in combination with, like, all the VR gear. He's not wearing headphones in this screenshot here, but add the headphones, and you've got yourself, like, a hostage situation. Overall, I just don't see any practical use for the Mutalk other than just being like this badge of dishonor where you can proudly display that you bought the Mutalk and people can laugh at you for it. That's it. I don't see why anyone would actually want this. Again, I do think there is merit to the idea of having something to dampen sound for like a shared home environment or thin walls, but this isn't it. There's definitely something else that can capitalize on that idea. So yeah, I just want to talk about this. That's about it. See ya. Does your husband look like a discount John Cena, and are you tired of giving him a hand job in the public sauna? Introducing the sauna pants, all the power of a sauna directed right onto the penis and balls of any man. Clinically proven to sterilize 100% of the time. The sauna pants come with a dial that goes from mild all the way up to blowtorch in case you're trying to speedrun infertility. But the sauna pants aren't just used for men who want to feel like their penis has been dipped into ghost peppers, it can also be worn by women. This diaper that looks like a construction worker's vest can be worn by any gender and melts the flesh all the same. The secret is within its patented heat enema technology. It blasts very hot temperature air up your asshole, incinerating you from within, thus removing the water and filling your body with toxins. Now, in order for this to work, it has to be plugged in at all times. However, if you don't have electricity or don't want to plug it in, you can wear them as is with no power in what we call the Farty McSharty pants mode. It serves as a great way to blast some farts and not have the smell escape. And not only will the odor not escape, but the sound won't either, because it's soundproof. It's like having a fucking black hole down there for farts and even a little bit of shit. But why stop there? You can also tinkly pee-pee down there and it won't escape through the legs because it is sealed to your skin. The sauna pants is truly the jack of all trades, master of vasectomies. What are you waiting for? It's only $29.99. Look at how sweaty and oily it can make you. But we're going to give you a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you are not infertile within 90 days of using the sauna pants, you will get your full money back and our condolences. So pick up the phone now and call, you coward. Get the sauna pants. Fuck yeah. Searching the toilet for a stinky snack, but we caught you red-handed? Are you allergic to phones? Perhaps even addicted to phones? Addicted to shitting while on the phone? Married man getting a phone call from the 18-year-old he's paying for sex? But what do these all have in common? It's germs. And how do you fight germs? You don't. We do it for you. With this coffin for your phone. Just slap your dirty device into this sarcophagus, press the button, the lights come on, and it'll sanitize in 5 minutes. It's like a private EDM concert for your phone. This product also ships with our revolutionary 4-dot system that lets you know when your phone is done cooking. Just pop that bitch on out, and you'll see that your phone is now 99.9% bacteria-free. As well as charging it, we promise this will be the cleanest your phone has ever been, you filthy pig. And if you're not totally satisfied, then please feel free to call us and I'll send your money up my asshole. Here's a scientist playing with the corpse of Walt Disney. I'm kidding, that's not a scientist, it's an actor. I was able to fool you thanks to the ultraviolet technology that we've infused in our device. And of course, there's no harsh chemicals that'll lead to a burnt cell phone, nor will it hack any of your private data. Now I know what you're thinking, how does this bad boy work? Let's take a peek under the hood and look at these dual germicidal UV lights in action. It's a goddamn orgy of germs in here. None of them stand a fucking chance in this Thunderdome, let me tell you right now. You invited me to your house and I brought a black light, I found cum stains on the toilet, the mug, the garbage can, your own mother's face. How did this happen, you're wondering? Well, it's because you have no control over your ejaculate, but now you have control over where your ejaculate ends up and what it stains, as long as it can fit with inside our zero-germ hyperbolic time chamber coffin. And I mean it when I say this motherfucker can clean anything. You could do a cell phone pin plus glasses combo in the remote control. You could put a pile of dog shit in this thing and it'll clean the germs off it and make it good enough to eat. By the time this thing's done with that dog shit, it'll come out looking and smelling like a sugar cookie. So don't be a fucking idiot. What are you waiting for? Don't wait. Get the zero germ now and start eating dog shit for breakfast. Eating a bland meal in front of a green screen. Preparing pasta for a husband who's lost interest in you. He loves pasta, but your pasta's never good enough for him. What are you supposed to do? Don't worry, ladies, it's me, Chef Hitler Mustache, here to eat your pasta, eat your pussy, and if you play your cards right, I'll eat your ass. And this little spaceship-looking motherfucker is the pasta and more. It's the 5-in-1 perfect pasta cooker. Any samurai worth their salt will tell you, uncooked noodles are sharp. Sheet those bad boys in our gun holster on the side to protect you and your family. It cooks, it strains, it serves, and unfortunately you can't find it at stores, because all those deals fell through, no one wanted this piece of shit. So you can only find this on TV and in your nightmares. Place it in the microwave with the noodles, strain it, and then it's time to serve. You'll be whipping up spaghetti, panini, and tricolor fusilli like it ain't no big dealy. All fast and easy. Oh goodness, what is that repugnant smell? Smelling like two soiled assholes fighting over sewage. Oh, it's just because you left your fucking wig in the pot again. Perfect temperature technology, aka water in a microwave. It's never been done before, and I can promise you your kids will have no idea where they got radiation poisoning from. Step back, that's delicate ravioli. There's no rips or tears here, so go ahead and put that blanket on it. Penetration. Great camera angle, large capacity. You got it all. Cook a little, or you can cook a lot. Cool touch handles that are also BPA free. And look at that mac and cheese, that's flavor-free. It's a convenient all-in-one design. But here's the more. The more is disappointment. You could have called this pasta and disappointment, but pasta and more sounds a lot better from a marketing perspective. Cook up a lot of disappointing meals. Make sure your family knows where all of the sadness is coming from. It's from the pasta and more, baby. Make s'mores pie. Make kids cry. Because there's no flavor here. Pasta and more. Get it now! Let me drag your ass back to the past. The year is 2013. Humanity had just made it past the Mayan calendar's doomsday. We beat Judgment Day, and in February of 2013, I was mid into my college freshman year. I made a video talking about this, but this is the phase in my life where I decided to pretend to be a mysterious anime main character guy around the college campus. Obviously, no one wants to associate with the guy they're afraid is about to light the church on fire, so I didn't have very many friends. During this time, I'm also a digital arts major, but I'm not good at art nor digital arts for that matter. I was getting assignments for making a manatee in Maya out of 3D polygons, but it came out looking like one of Lara Croft's tits. The point being, this is the stage that I'm setting. I'm commuting back and forth from home and college, but while I'm at home, I'm making videos, and I just recently got into voicing over commercial videos, making jokes at those, commercial dubs, and I made The Real Edge of Glory. A timeless classic, to be sure, no doubt about that. And now 6 years later, I find that the Edge of Glory video I made is being used in the actual marketing push for the Edge of Glory product in Malaysia. So check this shit out. I got made aware of this on Reddit, the subreddit, and apparently while they're selling this Edge of Glory, they're using my Edge of Glory video as the promotional piece to get people interested in buying it. And I thought, well, it's probably censored or edited, but nope, it's just the video embedded. Look at this.
Do you have a drawer full of sharp knives but prefer to cut your bread with a doorstop? I'm Anthony Sullivan, and this is why I masturbate. It's the Edge of Glory.
Now, in the spirit of Christmas and just good sportsmanship in general, full transparency, I'll be up front. I don't think my commercial dub is going to be all that effective in convincing Malaysian buyers who might be on the fence about the Edge of Glory to get the product, especially when those potential buyers most likely don't even speak English in the first place. A bit of a questionable decision to use this video in an area that doesn't speak that same language, but maybe I'm wrong and it is super effective. I mean, if I was a potential buyer of the Edge of Glory who was on the fence and I saw that kind of ad, would I buy one? No, I'd buy 10. Because that shit is how it's fucking done. And it doesn't stop here. It's not just this website. Apparently, and this is anecdotal, I can't confirm this via proper channels, I can't verify this, but I got an email a couple days ago from someone who said they saw my Edge of Glory video on a Singapore TV ad for the Edge of Glory. So, this shit is exploding. Edge of Glory team in Malaysia and Singapore must be making a big push for the Edge of Glory to make it like a household name. Make it like the Kleenex of knife sharpening tools. Make it the fucking Febreze of blade sharpeners. Like, they want to be what Ninja is for streaming for blades. The Edge of Glory wants to be the Ninja of knife sharpeners. And they're using me as the vessel, the one, the voice, the face of the Edge of Glory. And man, I couldn't be more honored. Did they ask for my permission? No. Did they need to? No, I'm absolutely flattered to whoever on the team saw the potential and decided to use my commercial dub for it. That being said, we need to come up with a revenue split here, because who knows how far this will go. Maybe the Edge of Glory explodes and now all of a sudden you've got the Edge of Glory doing Super Bowl commercials and my video is still promoting it. You know, maybe I want a piece of that pie. And is Anthony Sullivan involved past this point? I don't know. Maybe I want a piece of his cream pie. All I'm saying is, we'll have to come up with a little something here, Edge of Glory team. Maybe a 50% revenue split for every Edge of Glory sold, you know, equal partners in the Edge of Glory revenue, or 20% if Anthony Sullivan's still on board. I like the guy. We can chop down my rate a little bit here, but you know, I think we have a bright future here, Edge of Glory. And man, was I shocked to hear that the Edge of Glory commercial dub from almost 7 years ago is still pumping dick out there and is now actually being used in the official marketing push from the team. That shit is absolutely wild. What a fascinating little development here. Something I could have never predicted. Something the Mayans couldn't have predicted. And man, was I just tickled in my fucking butthole to see that. And I really hope the TV ad rumor is true and that actually is going on TV and shit. And if it is, if there's any Singapore watchers out there right now, if you see it, please clip it and send it to me, because I would be beyond interested in seeing that. But yeah, anyway, I thought this would be a fun little story to talk about. And also, I've always loved doing these kind of commercial dubs. I still do them to this day, and they're still a whole fucking ton of fun. So I just thought this was a really interesting circumstance that was worth sharing with everyone. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah. Do you often find yourself daydreaming about old cleaning products while a mannequin looks at a TV? Does your oven smell like old soggy anus? What about shit? Is there shit on your stove? Well, no more. Now you can erase that shit thanks to our new, all-natural, non-toxic, biodegradable Dutch cleaner. You've heard of the Dutch oven, now meet the cleaning product. You got a piece of the Mercury Atlas 7 spacecraft you want to clean? Use the Dutch cleaner. Got some blood on the countertop? Use the Dutch cleaner. Takes it right off. No evidence. Just realized it's called the Dutch Glow, not the Dutch cleaner. Doesn't matter, same thing. We're cleaning shit with Dutch liquids. Look at this fucking science experiment. Incoming spatula. But don't worry, no job's too big for the Dutch Glow. Goodbye, bubbly chocolate monster. I think Rene Descartes said it best when he said, I Dutch glow, therefore I am. This plate was once dirty, and now it's only half dirty. Here's the fucking science behind the thing. On the left there's some boring water and oil, but look at the party on the right. Look how exciting that is. You see the Dutch glow gets in there on the subatomic carbohydrate level, and the biceps femoris muscle works together with the right atrium of the heart, and clean things happen. Look at this. This lady found this on the street and just starts cleaning it. Why not? Look at this. This is dirty too. Fucking clean it. Why not? Buckle up for a surprise because this cheese grater bleeds. Now you feel bad for it, don't you? Well, you shouldn't because it's been Dutch glowed, therefore it's happy. With the Dutch glow, you'll be cleaning all types of fuck the Dutch way. Ordinarily, these things cost money, and the Dutch glow costs money too, asshole. But you're gonna be getting your money's worth with this product, and it's at a very reasonable price. It's only $14.99. $14.99, you get some high quality Dutch fluids. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Go ahead and just call right now and buy this shit. I don't even care what the fuck you do with it. Use it as mouthwash. Substitute it for milk in your cereal bowl. It really doesn't matter. Just go ahead and buy this. You know what? If you buy this, I'm gonna double size it. That is 2 times the Dutch cleaning fluids. Why wouldn't you want that? And you know what? Call right now, and I'll go ahead and throw in this fucked up slinky I found in the dumpster outside. It's great. You can go ahead and use it for whatever you want to use it for. You can pull it, you can stretch it, you can fuck yourself with it. It really doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that you get yourself a very high quality Dutch cleaning product. Did I mention this bundle of hair is absolutely free? Why wouldn't you want that with this bonus offer? It looks like something you'd find in the Men in Black headquarters. It's a really cool product. Everything here is just some really good shit. And did I mention that 2 of these bottles can make up to 16 bottles of Windex, and I'm throwing in this entire pile of Tin Man's pubic hair? It's a great deal. Go ahead and call now. Are you trying to cut a concrete slab with a knife? What about fingering cheese? Hi there. I'm commercial salesman for Aero Knife. This is Aero Knife, the only knife designed to slice air and execute oranges. But that's not all it can do. I'm just yanking your Aero chain. That is all it can do. It's half the steel for double the cost. It even comes with 4 holes in case you and 3 of your man friends want to stick your wieners inside of it. With this product, murdering tomatoes is a breeze. And where do breezes come from? Air. And this is the Aero knife. That's not a coincidence, you fucking troglodyte. Are you trying to cut cheese with Michael Myers' knife? What you need is to be using a knife designed by a 3rd grader. Look how easy this is. The cheese just falls off the block of shit. Look at this knife. It's a knife. Chopping up wood for wood burgers was always such a hassle, but now you can easily serve up the oak entree your family's been demanding, all while murdering a vigilante tomato. Performing open heart surgery on a rotisserie chicken and you need to make an incision? Turn to the Aero knife. Chop up a baby's femur, I don't give a fuck. Here's 2 boiled potatoes, the ultimate test of a knife's endurance. Just watch me try and cut this with an ordinary knife. Look at this. I know it's hard to look at. It's gross, it's yucky, it's disgusting, it's revolting, it's repulsing. I would never eat that potato even if it offered to give me a blowjob. But watch me use the Aero knife. Look at these beautiful, flawless, strategic cuts. That is something I would be proud to shove in my asshole now. You can cut beef, you can cut teeth, you can cut queef. Thank you, Aero knife. My mom got me 1 whole grape. The fuck was she thinking? That's way too big for me. Heroin. That's just my diary. As everyone knows, pineapples are the natural enemy of knives. But not anymore. It doesn't matter how much vitamin C it's packing, it's getting decapitated. For only $10. But if you call right now, we're gonna double this value. We'll send you 2 Aero knives and 2 tomatoes to practice your killing techniques. It's a special offer. We'll even throw in the edge of glory. Need I say more? This is an incredible deal. What value you're getting for your bang buck. If you went to an aerospace engineer, they would tell you this is worth at least $10, and we're giving it to you for $10. So call now. You're having that nightmare again. The one where Brendan Fraser isn't starring in the new Mummy movie. You storm out of bed. You realize it's reality. You're sad, but you still need to start your day and put on your happy face. And no face is complete without teeth. Introducing the Amabrush. It's a pair of dentures with a stoplight on the end. This is the perfect device for people who still want to suck on binkies without being judged. Just tell your friends, no, it's not a pacifier. I am brushing my teeth. And then wow, look at you now. Deceived your friends and your teeth feel smoother than a baby's taint. The Amabrush is fantastic. It's a little miner's helmet with the little light on the end, designed specifically for your mouth. It doesn't just look cool and stylish, it's also effective at holding water and standing vertically. So go ahead, put your Dragon Ball next to it as well, and watch as your free time increases by 100 kilojoules per Kelvin with antibacterial free time and bass method. Using the Amabrush while fishing will yield an incredible 100 more bass per cast. But hold on to your asshole, don't prolapse on me yet, I'm just getting started. It's also environmentally friendly with zero waste and it's waterproof. So go ahead and put that in your dick hole and ejaculate it. But that's not all. This mouthguard is one of the most effective pieces of technology on the planet for guarding mouths. This could block a punch from fucking Superman and break his wrist. How has science gotten to this level? How is something like this even possible? Well, the secret is, it isn't. The secret of this product lies in its patented bullshit technology. This product is a pile of bullshit. But who gives a shit? Your marriage is falling apart, why not share a pacifier to try and fix things? Sit down and watch some television because the Amabrush is on your side. What's up everybody, it's Critical. Going through some shitty Kickstarter projects again. Here's the Potato Doctor. This needs no introduction. It's a doctor for your potato. As all of us know, there's three big medical fields. There's cardiology, there's neurology, and there's potatology, and this one is at the top of the food chain for that discipline. Let's dive in.
We all love to eat.
I'm gonna stop it right there for a second. That's a horrible start to your Kickstarter pitch. That is fucking stupid. No shit, we all love to eat. Our species relies on food to survive. No one likes when you point out something every single human being in the world knows. It's just stupid. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from or what you've been through. Your sky is still blue. Go ahead and order this nutsack blanket. It's a blanket for your nutsack.
So the tools that help us prepare our food are invaluable. There's a new food prep tool, the first of its kind. Introducing the Potato Doctor.
It's a fucking screwdriver. This looks like a rectal thermometer.
The world's first food prep tool that creates magnificent loaded baked potatoes. With the help of the Potato Doctor, we will show you how to get from this to this, and even this.
Get to what? A picnic in the backyard with some friends while the baked potato looks all lonely and sad and shit in the corner? This looks like me during my freshman year of college at frat parties, just hiding on my phone in the back corners, hoping no one would see me and I was invisible. This isn't displaying a cool potato at all. Everyone's avoiding that potato. They're making fun of that potato over at the hot dog table over there. This potato just looks like a fucking outcast.
So you won't get this.
That looks pretty damn good to me, but then again, what do I know? The baked potatoes I make can't afford healthcare, so they can't go to the Potato Doctor.
Step 2. Mix your desired seasoning with a liquid, either milk, water, butter, or whatever the recipe requires. Pour the seasoning mixture in the bottle of the Potato Doctor.
But why? Why wouldn't you just take those ingredients and put them in the potato? They'd be fresher and you wouldn't need to go through this extra step of including the Potato Doctor.
Step 3. Use the Potato Doctor to inject, scramble, and mix the seasoning mixture into your baked potato.
Yeah, then you just give your fucking potatoes a rabies shot over here with your ingredients. The way she wiggles it around in there makes it look like some malpractice. What's the point? Is using a fork to mix it all around that difficult?
JSW Products created the Potato Doctor because, first, the potato is one of the healthiest things on this planet.
No, it's not.
It contains no fat, nor does it contain cholesterol.
That doesn't make it healthy. And I'm so fucking tired of this stupid mentality that fat and cholesterol are bad for you, and if you see it in your food on the labels that you shouldn't eat it. I'm not gonna get into nutrition. Just know he's wrong. Fats are good for you, so are some cholesterols. And potatoes aren't that bad, but they're nowhere close to being the healthiest thing in the world a human being can consume.
This innovative tool is the epitome of what JSW Products stands for.
Well, that's sad. I'd be pretty embarrassed if my company was represented by a Potato Doctor. That the best thing my company could ever make and the thing that really represents my company and shows what we're all about is a fucking needle that can help make your baked potatoes.
The Potato Doctor is awesome. It's easy to use, works fast, and needs almost no cleanup.
Bullshit. You know it needs almost no cleanup? A fucking fork. With a potato doctor, you have to take that motherfucker apart and clean each and every nook and cranny of it. It's a needle. That's gonna be a real bitch to clean. A fork. That's pretty simple.
You can receive the Potato Doctor, some flavor monsters.
Why are these called Flava Monsters? It's not an Xbox Live gamer tag and you're not 12 years old. This is a company. Name them appropriately. That just sounds stupid and silly.
The special mixing container, and much more. So please fund the Potato Doctor campaign and help us help you make life easier.
I'm sorry to say, JSW, but the Potato Doctor makes the process much more complicated and much more of a headache. A, having to clean the damn thing, and B, actually using it's going to be much more of a hassle instead of just putting the ingredients in the potato and mixing it with a fork, as everyone has done for many years. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no reason to reinvent the potato or modernize it. It's fine just as is. It's about as perfect as you can get. But yeah, really, just not a good product idea. And that's it. See ya. Are you fed up with using primitive instruments to properly grill decomposing body parts? Anthony Sullivan here. This bitch is the grill glove. If you've ever wanted to put your entire hand inside of a nipple, this is the product for you. Designed by the Wright brothers, this technological breakthrough is 100% food-grade silicone, meaning you can now put your meals on some fucking square plates. You can make hamburgers, hot dogs, steaks, yourself, throw yourself on the good old George Foreman, serve your rotting corpse at a family barbecue. Perfect grip, every flip, you piece of shit. You fumbling that shriveled voodoo head? Peekaboo, it's Anthony Sullivan, son of a bitch. With the grill glove, I can now grab the sun by the titties. Who wants to see how far I can throw this? You can flip some ribs. Try and get Bill Nye to explain that shit. Now the secret to the grill glove is the cyanide capsules all over the glove. It helps keep the heat away from your skin so you're safe. I fucking hate my hand, but because of the grill glove, there's not shitting fuck I can do about it. I can't even scorch my skin with a damn blowtorch. Are you hiding your dildos in hydrofluoric acid? Retrieve them with the grill glove. This is boiling water. The grill glove is perfect for strangling lobsters. On the left you can see an oven mitt getting annihilated, while on the right you can see me fingering the stove without my hand melting. This is food. This is food. This is food. Give me a fucking high five. You can wash it in the sink and put it in your dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. It's not going to blow up your dishwasher. Your telephone's going to be begging you to call us because if you call right now, you're getting 2 fucking grill gloves for $15. 1 grill glove is enough to withstand a star going supernova. Imagine what you can do with 2. You can grill King Kong's toenail. Throw your old xylophone on the grill. I don't give a shit. Now hold the fuck on, because if you call right now, you're getting the lava mitt too. That's the next evolution of the grill glove. Get the lava mitt, be the hero the world needs. A volcano erupts, just rush over there with your lava mitt and plug that shit up. Let's recap this shit. That's 2 grill gloves and Charizard's Arch Nemesis, a $45 value for only $15. It's time to stop being Mr. or Mrs. Use common grilling instruments and start being Mr. or Mrs. Grill Glove. Look at these pancakes taking a bath. You can't make pancakes out of cum. The quantum physics just don't check out. Every amateur knows that. Hi there, Pee Wee Herman here with the flippin' fantastic pancake flipper. You just fucking slam dunk the pancakes onto the pan and you've got some bite-sized pancakes for the whole family to love. Just pour your pancake batter into this pancake condom and then like a coin you flip it. Except when you flip this coin, your odds of perfect pancakes are 100%. Let me let you in on the secret here. It's the same design used by the Wild West 6 shooters, except we're not putting bullets in these bad boys, we're putting pancakes in these bitches. Check out our animated upskirt here of the pancakes. Got a little naughty there for ya. The family will love these pancakes. You're gonna love these pancakes. Put some rabbit shits on them, why not? Sprinkle some cocaine. Everyone's gonna love it. Strawberries go great on them too. Come on, pancake scientists, experiment a little. People say I can't make good eggs. To that I say, fuck you. Catch you on the flip side. Don't take your finger out of your asshole yet, folks. You can even make Krabby Patties here. No, I'm not pulling your leg. I can snap them right into existence. Piss patties, urine cakes, cheese clumps. No matter what it is, it's gonna come out beautiful. The sky's the limit. Fucking fantastic. The flippin' fantastic perfect pancake flipper upper flick your bean extraordinaire comes with X's so you know where to put your hands in case you're stupid. and you'll be flipping everyone off. If it gets dirty, you can clean it, put it in the dishwasher. Do you jerk off your sink, have 2 legs, or try to potty train your toilet so it stops pissing everywhere? Anthony Sullivan here, assholes, and I'm here to slap those titties with a brand new splendid product. It's safe, it's simple, it's totally green. It's everyone's favorite Spider-Man supervillain, the Green Gobbler, and he's here to fix those clogged pipes of yours. It's only the latest and greatest in Sullivan engineering. That's right, I invented it myself. It's powdered hydrofluoric acid. You pour a little water on that bitch and watch it go to work. Just look at this cum shot go. It is cleaning up all this sludge. Unbelievable. It fucks grease, it fucks hair, it fucks soap scum, it fucks paper, it fucks organic matter. There's nothing it won't fuck. Feminine products, toothpaste, shampoo, everything. You name it, it fucks it. This bong was once dirty, now it's not. It's magic. I put a bowl under it so I caught all this diarrhea in it, now I got a nice beverage for later. If you're taking economics courses right now, there's no need to worry. Green Gobbler is eco-friendly. Copper, cast iron, PVC plastic. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little gobbler. But Professor Sully accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. I put it in my asshole. Watch me go head to head with this water right here. Look at this water. It's not doing anything. It's not eating any of that crusty shit. But the green lantern, the green gobbler, it thrives on that crusty shit. Just watch it. Just ready? Watch this. It doesn't just devour it. It turbo eats it. Oh my goodness, this was once a breeding ground for disease, and now I want to breed with these clean pipes. I bet you can't even believe a soggy marshmallow can do all of this work. Look at this, it looks like a sad hanging snake spitting out oil. And the other one's not even close to being clean. Disgusting. Showers, tubs, sinks, disposables. You've seen Walter White dispose of a body using this substance. Now you can use it too to clean stuff. Look at, here's a tree branch I found outside. I'm yanking your chain. This is actually a shit I took this morning that I fished out of the toilet. Yes, this chocolate loaf is yucky, but watch me melt it. It emulsifies, it liquefies, it defies the laws of physics. Grease, fat, oil, that's what this shit consisted of, and it didn't stand a chance against the Green Gobbler. So what are you waiting for, pussy farts? Call me right now, give me $10 and I'll snort 6 of these packages. That's fucking right, you heard me. But if you call in the next 2 minutes, I will give you 6 that I don't feel like snorting. So don't just go green, gobble green, bitch. Live free or gobble green hard. What's up everybody, it's Critical. It's not often that a product just infuriates me. I can usually see the merit in most products, and it's not the product's fault it exists. It didn't ask to be born into this world, and I can't hate it for it, you know? But there's a new product now that I feel nothing but hatred towards. It's called the Juicero, and it's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's a $400 juicer, is what it's claiming, but all it does is it fucking smashes a pre-packaged thing of juice into a cup. But that's not even the part that just makes me angry. It's this ridiculous need to make everything connected to the internet at all times. This juicer can only function as long as you're connected through Wi-Fi and on your smartphone with their stupid Juicero app. It's a fucking slap in the face. Everything is connected to the internet these days for absolutely no reason, provides no benefits. It's nothing but a hindrance. Next, it'll be shoes that have to be connected to the internet to wear them. Oh fuck, my Wi-Fi is acting up a little bit. I guess I'm not wearing shoes today. Stupid. Let's just roll the instructional video here.
Open the outer box and use the handles on the side to lift the inner box out. Open the inner box and locate the Quick Start Setup Guide.
This is the best thing about the product, is the packaging. That's the only thing I like about it. It opens up really cool. It's like you're discovering an alien artifact, but then once you take that ass-wiping cloth off, all you get is a fucking brick.
Remove the cover from the press and lift it off the box. To get started, plug in your press and make sure the lights on the front flash a few times. Open your Juicero app and sign in with your account.
Yes, a natural second step. After you plug it in, make sure to sign up on the app. You know, it's like if I bought a bowling ball, I'd have to download an app and sign up before I could use the bowling ball. It's fucking stupid. And also, in the actual privacy statement from this company, it even says blatantly that it is going to give your private information at any business that asks. So that's good. I know no one really gives a fuck about privacy anymore, but that's just a nice slap in the face, just spitting right in your mouth.
The app will guide you through setting up your press. First, choose the Wi-Fi network you'd like your press to connect to, and then enter its password.
This is a pivotal second step here in the setup process. It's important to be on your Wi-Fi so that way you can watch porn while your shit's juicing.
Locate the scanner and read the instructions for generating your QR code. Tap the button to generate your QR code. Turn your phone sideways and hold the QR code up to the scanner. You'll hear a beep when it scans the QR code. Tap the button on the screen after you hear the beep. Your press will now try to connect. This could take up to a minute. When it connects, your app will update and the cloud light on the inside of your press will turn white.
Why the fuck are there all these steps? All this thing does is clobber a fucking juice packet. Why does it need to connect to my phone? And what if the fuck does it need to update? It's not gonna get a more efficient boulder to smash it with. It's fucking static. It can't change. It's not gonna morph into something. It's not a fucking Power Ranger. It is just going to remain exactly the same. Why does it need to update? What is it updating? And why does it need to connect to something? What is it connecting to? The fucking Code Lyoko? Holy shit.
Now that your press is all set up, you're ready to press your first pack and enjoy some juice.
Yeah, after you've already been taken to the hospital for dehydration because it took 45 fucking minutes to set up this son of a bitch. Already lost your appetite now. You know, honestly though, I see why this is attractive to some people. Honestly, when I'm making some smoothies, sometimes I'll think to myself, you know, I really wish this quick and efficient process could be stretched out over the course of 30 minutes and require 14 different gadgets to accomplish. Now, thanks to the Juicero, I can set up my Indiana Jones of booby trap juicers, and it only requires one telephone, my TV remote, and my digital alarm clock to pull it off.
Start by removing your pack bundle from the packaging. Rip open the top of the bundle and remove a pack. Open your press and place the pack inside. Make sure the spout of the pack hangs outside of and below the door. Shut the door of the press. You will hear a lock after you close it. Place a tall glass under the press and then press the button. In a few moments, juice will start flowing out of the bottom of the pack. It will take a couple of minutes for the press to make the juice.
It's like magic. Wow, it's just that easy. Damn, all of that setup was certainly worth it and obviously required to go ahead and hang a packet and then slam a door on it.
Your juice is ready when all of the noises stop and the light on the front turns off.
Ta-da! That's all, pussies. What, were you expecting more out of $400? What really shocks me about this thing is Google poured $120 million into this product. How the fuck would they ever think this is a good idea? What was the pitch like? Oh yeah, you know, we just kind of put a packet in there and close a door on it, but you can do it from anywhere, and you're connected to the internet while you do it. Oh, brilliant! Get on board, Johnson! Take out all the funds, we're going in. We're doubling down. This shit can juice from anywhere. Another shitty business practice for this hunk of fuck is that the Juicero will refuse to juice any package that is not a Juicero brand, which is what the QR code is for, to verify that this is an authentic Juicero brand. If it's anything else, it just won't work. It will refuse to smash it. You know, that's what I want with my technology. I want to buy a machine that can tell me no when I ask it to do what it's fucking designed to do. If everything I've said and everything you've seen is not enough to convince you that the Juicero is not a necessity in life, let me just go ahead and play this video for you. Oh, what are the odds? What, you don't need a machine to smash a package? You can use your hands? It's barbaric. Oh fuck, what kind of uncivilized future are we living in? I know. But believe me, it might save you $400 to just use your fucking hands to squeeze the package. It's incredible. This is by far the worst product I've ever seen. Nothing has actually made me this angry at a product before. Fuck you, Juicero. Yeah, that's it. See ya. For you, no more queefy asses, no more having to shake hands with your colon to try and form a truce, no more having to shove a loofah or a towel or a blue flower up your ass to try and keep it clogged. Introducing the revolutionary new product, free to cut the rug and just really get groovy and jiggy with it. And if you order now, we'll throw in our anus cleansing cream. It's ass bleach with a twist. The twist being, it doesn't work. But we'll throw it in anyway, just for fun. It's the lightning cream. Don't be afraid to play outside during this thunderstorm. Go ahead and let your asshole get struck by a lightning bolt. And also, all our ingredients meet or exceed cosmetic quality standards. See, there's my father and my sister playing with my 4th grade classroom chemicals. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and pick up the phone. Go ahead and send your carrier pigeon over saying you're interested, because it's only $19.99. It's time to stop the whining and get to the shinin'. Are you moist yet? You should be. I'm Anthony Sully Sullivan. I'm holding the face of a swine. Let me show you what I can do with this poor member of the Suidae family. I can make it give this shit-crusted pan a rim job. I can gently rub it in this wine glass I've never used. I can not so gently give it a concussion while I fish out his brother I've been drowning in my sink. Really, the possibilities are endless with the hog wash. This may look like a fleshlight, but it's actually many hog washes working together to boldly go where no pig has gone before. This is the future we've earned. This scrubber is tough, so tough it makes graphene look like an uncooked noodle. And let's not forget, it never scratches. You scratch its back, it won't scratch yours, bitch. You don't need your cock in your hand right now, you're gonna blow your load anyway. For all those times you vomit on the stove, just grab the old trusty hog wash super scrubber and just get that shit out of there. Typically I like to use 200-pound dumbbells for my curls, but for the sake of this demonstration I'll use tins. As you can clearly see from the scientific experiment, the hog wash on the left remained hard and kept its cool, while the one on the right ate asshole. Now for those of you concerned about the environment and are worried that we simply dispose of the hog wash on the right, let me assure you that's not the case. The hog wash on the right will be recycled and used in one of our other products, our brand of condoms known as Hog Wash Rubber. So sleep easy knowing nothing ever goes to waste at Hog Wash headquarters. I just can't stop pointing at this naughty douchebag pig sponge, and you're not going to be able to stop either. You're going to want to rub it on anything and everything. Anything a real pig face can be rubbed on, the hog wash scrubber can be rubbed on. Look at this flimsy fuck right here. What can this even fuck? It's dirty, moldy, and fuck. Do you have blood on your hog wash? That's not a problem. Simply run it under some cold water and you got a clean hog wash again. Oink oink, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, yeah, get fingered. Cleaning glasses has never been this much fun. After you've severed its jugular and carved your hog wash like a pumpkin, call a psychiatrist because you're a fucking lunatic. Pigs use these for hearing, so make sure your hog wash is deaf by rubbing it in your grill grates. The hog wash is an exceptional competitor when it comes to rubbing the surface of something for no reason, and it won't ejaculate like the blue sponge, and it's scratch-free guaranteed. Did a homeless man leave soap on your windshield after he bathed on it? Hog wash it. You have tires? Hog wash them. Do you just fucking love soap? Hog wash it. There's nothing you can't hog wash. This is my car. It cost over $5 million. And look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show the hog wash that this is as close as it's ever gonna get to owning this vehicle. Oh, whoops. Looks like it left some tears on my hood. Luckily, I had this rag. The hog wash is made 100% in America, which means we must now change the national anthem to include the hog wash in it. You've seen my hands. Now see them again. This beautiful pig face is yours for only $10, and I know you haven't forgotten that it's a triple offer, because you can't forget what I didn't tell you. And it's free, you fucking tit shitter. I'm Anthony Sullivan. I'm rubbing refrigerators with pig faces. I'm cleaning up my victims' handprints. It's a double the fucking order offer. That's right, you hog enthusiasts. You can damn near own your own pig pen for only $10. All you have to do is call me on the phone and tell me I'm not that lonely and that you'll be there for me when I need you. Fuck, I'll throw in free shipping if you'll just call me and talk to me on the phone. But back on topic, if you want to wash something, wash a hog. And scrub the fuck out of that hog. Buy a hog wash.
Anthony Sullivan here. Whoops-a-daisy, I spilt my beverage. This ordinary sponge just can't handle this type of shit. Go fuck yourself, sponge. Introducing the Mighty Thirsty. It's the super absorbent vacuum block humans have been demanding since the beginning of time. It can hold 8 times the weight of a rhinoceros. Where'd all the liquid go? Right there. Watch me trick this Mighty Thirsty into sipping up my piss. Did you know Mighty Thirsties were not created but instead were found deep within the Amazon rainforest? Research shows that each Mighty Thirsty is made with liquid love and PVA, which stands for pure vagina action. Look, the Mighty Thirsty absorbed all the wiener juice with no spills. Scientists agree that drinking without a mouth will lead to a huge mess, but if you have a thirsty sidekick on standby, it'll just gobble it right up. Look at this. Smooth as ass cheeks. This sponge is diarrhea's bitch. Check this little experiment out. Some water over here, some uranium-235 over there, some plutonium to enhance taste, and the Mighty Thirsty does what it does best. It's thirsty, it's mighty, it is fucking thirsty, so it's gonna fucking drink. On the left, you can see me torturing an innocent roll of paper towels, while on the right you can see that naughty Mighty Thirsty taking a bath. Toothpaste on the windows, no problem. Stand back, assholes. Anthony Sullivan's special dance moves for this bitch-ass glass. Zoinks! You invited me over to your house and I poured soda on your carpet. Ordinarily, you just have to get rid of the entire carpet, maybe even sell the house, but thanks to the Mighty Thirsty, you can just clean it. Ponce de Leon searched high and low for a Mighty Thirsty. You can actually wash this thirsty son of a bitch in your sink. Got shit stains in your fridge, we'll send you 2 Mighty Thirsties to wear as flip-flops. Got shit stains in your car? We'll send you 2 minis to clean your titties. Got shit stains on your desk? It's probably time to get a new job. Aquaman ejaculate on your granite countertop? You just earned yourself the Jumbo Mighty Thirsty. For only $20, you can have your own fucking family of Mighty Thirsties. But call right now, and I'll fuck the offer in half. You get the same deal for $10. You save $10. Imagine what you can do with an extra $10. But wait, I'm not done. You thought I was done? You must be shitting. I will double this offer. That's right, you get your own army of Mighty Thirsties for only $10. So if you're fucking tired of the ocean, take this deal. Throw your collection of Mighty Thirsties into the ocean. They'll absorb all of it. Get rid of the ocean entirely. Hold the ocean in your hands. Get thirsty, bitch.
As seen on TV, with his British accent and flamboyant style, Anthony Sullivan is the most recognizable and trusted name in the
Hey,
world of
Allie, check out my
infomercials.
shredded
He sold
arms.
Over $1 billion worth of merchandise in 60 countries.
That's right, $1 billion. Put your clitoris on my lips.
Sully here with new stuff and new tips. Is it the merit of the product or the merit of the pitch?
Well, Sam, it's the merit of me. Let's be honest here. These products are complete pieces of shit. Let's face the facts. But in my hands, these are fucking golden. I'm Anthony Sully Sullivan, bitch.
Here's the thing about life. We all kind of need to be our own pitchmen.
You're wrong.
What are some tips that you can give all of us on how to sell it?
Shit.
Make people believe in it.
Well, I can do neither of those things, therefore I can offer no sound advice on that matter, so I'm glad you asked me that question and caught me off guard with it, Allie. But let me show you what I'm about. I'm going to take this cylindrical piece of American cheese we like to call the sticky buddy, and I'm going to show you its usefulness. For my first demonstration, I've collected a small piece of the rug from your bathroom, Allie. I snatched it when I was rummaging through your drawers, stealing your panties. Let me show you how you can rectify that pubic hair issue you clearly have here. You just take the sticky buddy and you scrape it. You take it and you scrape it, that's all you do. Then, when you think you got it, you turn that bitch over and you smooth it out. You see, it's so easy a caveman can do it. And judging by your carpet, Allie, a caveman has probably shaved his balls in your bathroom. The Sticky Buddy, bon appetit.
I like the name Sticky Buddy.
Don't try and seduce me, Sam. It's very unprofessional. I'm just here to promote these products. That's all the time I'm willing to allocate to the Sticky Buddy, so remember, if you're caught in a sticky situation, call your buddy. Next product, my favorite product, actually. The Edge of Glory. Let me show you about this innovative piece of alien technology. This right here, this is your credit card, Allie. I stole this from your wallet. Now I'm gonna turn this once usable item into a lethal weapon that not even Ip Man would like to tango with. You see, you just put it in the razor sharp teeth here, you give it a 1, you give it a 2, you give it a 3, and you give it a 4 for good measure. And just like that, presto. You can never buy anything with this again, mind you, but look at what you can do to tomatoes. You can make them fucking miserable. And that is worth more than all the money in the world. How is something like this even possible, you're asking yourself? Who gives a fuck? I've got a pineapple right here. You like pineapples, Sam? Fuck pineapples. Get the fuck out of here. Who needs pineapples? That's right, I'm Anthony Sullivan.
Now this one seems so dumb, it's like, why didn't anybody think of it?
How about you sniff my scrotum? Disrespecting a Sully-endorsed product on live television? You have some nerve, pal. You've crossed a line. Get the fuck out of here. This is more than just a light bulb, baby. This is the Instabulb. You see this little string right here, Sam? That ain't no noodle, Sam Rubin. You can't wipe your asshole with that. It's just not a noodle. This is light. This will illuminate shit. This is a fucking provider. Find me something else that can do what the Instabulb can do. For the same price, mind you.
Okay, Oxiclean is mainstream now.
I'm about tired of you, Sam. But yes, Oxiclean is more than just mainstream. It is a piss stream of success. Let me show you how this works. Both of you just sit right there and be amazed, alright? I got a bowl of blood. Looks like a little small intestine in there too. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to take the Oxiclean secret formula. I'm going to dump it right in there. It's not cocaine, Sam. Calm down. Now I'm going to give it a little swirl. Say the magic words, alakazam. Allie, sit on my face and look at this. There's no camera tricks here, people. This is no smoke and mirrors. This is genuine. That is drinkable milk. And that is Santa Claus's right sock. The power of Oxiclean. It's magic. Oxiclean is the future. Oxiclean is now. Sully is now.
So this stuff we see on TV really does work.
Absolutely not, Allie. I'm surprised you fell for that propaganda. Just look at these products. It looks like they're designed by preschoolers. I just make this shit look like it works. That's all I do. That's what I'm here for. That's just my job.
Don't you want to take the $600 million made by Oxiclean and just go off to the Maldives?
I want to take the $600 million made by Oxiclean and slap you right across the face with it, Sam Rubin. $1 at a time. Now, hey, let's give the people what they want. Put my face on the screen real quick. How about we get a still image of me? There we go. That's a good picture. And yeah, folks, that is a sticky buddy in my right hand. This is just before some Muay Thai training. Thanks for having me on the show.
We're going to be back with Morton and Sully. Thank you so much. Wow.
I was talking to Allie. Get the fuck away from those tomatoes. Those are for Allie. I brought them for her, not you. We've all been there. The electricity goes out while we're fiddling with the pepper and then we start spanking a flashlight. It's time to cut that shit out. I'm Anthony Sullivan here with the Sun Genie. Listen up, you ass anuses. I know this mason jar doesn't look like much, but it uses solar power, meaning it generates just as much power as our entire solar system. Perfect for the kids. Doesn't use batteries. Get those batteries out of here. I hate these fucking things. I'm throwing them right off the roof. They fucked my wife. I'm tired of them. But unfortunately, these little glowing condoms are nearly indestructible, so it looks like it's another sleepless night for me, wondering why Meredith left me. They're inflatable. They're infallible. This is the only genie you don't have to rub out. Instead, this genie will be rubbing you out. They even work underwater in case you want to shoot a cool music video like this. Look at this. The Sully Slide music video. Official shit, baby. Regular lanterns only last 100 hours. The Sun Genies last up to 3,000 hours. That's longer than the sun's ever existed. In fact, scientists have proposed using a Sun Genie as a replacement for the sun when the sun eventually fizzles out. Too dark to find your oxycodone? Don't worry, Sun Genie's got your back to help feed that addiction. It's powered by a lithium polymer battery. I don't think anyone gives a fuck. With only one charge, you get 12 hours of light. Imagine what you can do with 12 hours of light. You can walk a dog in the dark. You can walk yourself in the dark. With the Sun Genie at your back, you can do anything. It's also the perfect speed bump. Look at that shit. 3,400 pounds. That's how much the Sun Genie weighs, and I'm picking up with one hand. I'm just so fucking strong. It's cool to touch. You'll be cool if you touch it. It's cool to tell its secrets and be friends with it. Replace the flux capacitor in your time-traveling DeLorean with this shit. Toast wine to it. Take it boating. Put it in the first aid kit as a joke, so when your buddy's bleeding out, you can say, "Don't worry, bro, I got just what you need," and then whip out the Sun Genie, and it'll be really disappointed. Write a song for it. This genie doesn't grant any wishes unless that wish is for 12 hours of slight illumination. Regular lanterns are heavy. The Sun Genie's not heavy. Play it like an accordion. Shove it in your backpack. It's also an excellent tool if you're planning a robbery. It's the perfect crime, and the slippery Sully gets away again. Regular lanterns are up to $40. That's bullshit. Batteries are bullshit. The Sun Genie inflates like an air mattress and costs a lot less than an air mattress. Lifetime guarantee that it costs less than an air mattress. Cry on it. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I'm standing in space right now, but you can still reach me via telephone, and if you call me right now, I'll throw in a mini genie absolutely free. No, that shit looks like a little plastic purse a Smurf would wear, but trust me, you're gonna want this. This is an incredible deal. You get the Sun Genie, the mini genie. You don't get any batteries with this, so you know you're getting a good deal. Trick shot. You can walk up the stairs with it. The possibilities are truly limitless. Don't be a weenie. Get the genie. Holy shit, you're still cleaning the floors with a mop and a sponge? You might as well lick them clean. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, what's up? It's me, the Magic Mermaid Joe McDonald. Instead of being half fish, I'm half Swiffer. This is the Rejuvenate Click and Clean. Every floor, every door. Give you more? Okay, whore. This bad boy comes equipped with 4 state-of-the-art attachments that you can mix and match, wheel, and deal with. This ain't Call of Duty. You don't have to unlock this shit. These aren't kill streak rewards. This is in-the-box garbage that you can just use right from the get-go. Just look at this selection like a kid in the candy store, am I right? You can use that blue cum rag in the top left. You can throw on the bristles right there for some scrubbing action like a broom. We even have that little diaper down there in the bottom right that you can snap on with ease. The possibilities are truly endless. Clean, scrub, dust, you can wipe away the footprints so you hide the evidence in a crime scene. It's a 5-star review from one man on Amazon. The value you're getting here is incredible. It's an easy click in. You don't have to be Hercules to pop that bitch in. It's so easy, no batteries. It's gluten-free, vegan approved, very low risk of cross-contamination, no plutonium in the handle. You almost never find E. coli with it. Streak-free hardwood. Polish marble and stone with ease. Using advanced swivel technology, dust and pet hair is a breeze no matter where it's hiding. Same with the baseboards. My father always told me there's 2 things that you can never underestimate the value of when they're clean. A clean house and a clean asshole. And this can do both of them if need be. With no batteries. Pouring water into a cup is hard as shit. So why bother when you can just click that shit? I haven't even mentioned that it's 70% larger than competing brands. That's a massive difference, but the best part, you're not wasting any of these pads because they're machine washable up to 400 times. But don't you fucking dare wash it more than that. If you wash it 401 times, I swear to God it'll burn your house down. And if it doesn't, I will come there and do it myself personally. Don't play with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't toy with me. Knock knock, neighbor, you gonna invite me in? I can't come in unless invited. I'm like a vampire. Nah, I'm just kidding. I can go wherever the fuck I want. I'm Joe McDonald, you idiot. Wowee, Carol, look at all these shit stains. Maybe if you stopped dragging your ass on the floor, this wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you already know this bad boy's clocking in at a cool $19.99 like everything else, so what are you waiting for? Did Jack Bauer use your bathroom to interrogate someone but leave behind a huge mess that you're forced to clean up? It's Anthony to the motherfucking Sullivan spanking your ass with a turbo scrub. That's right, this mushroom on a stick will not only stimulate your clitoris, but it'll also clean the mucus off of your countertops. It'll have the counter looking so fresh and so clean you'll want to fuck my mother on top of it. Melted marshmallows are no match for the turbo scrub. It's more than just super duper. It's turbo, bitch. I was spying on you in your shower, but I couldn't see through the glass because of hard water stains, calcium, lime, and rust. But luckily the turbo scrub was here, so I can see you nice and clear. Here's Anthony. You got a sink, go ahead and turbo scrub that bitch. Fixtures and fittings, mixtures and tittings. Ring around the rosy? No, ring around the tub because you tried to drown the Pokemon muck in this bitch and caused a big old mess. But we've got you covered with the extension wand, and we'll even give you 300 RPMs, which of course stands for Rectum Pocket Marbles. Never leave home without them. This device is so turbo it'll chisel out your jawline, put hair on your chest, and put biceps on your ass cheeks. This scrubber will make you feel like $1,000,000, 50 ducks, and 25 trucks, and we're throwing in a cone brush. Check out the scare cam if you dare. Look how dirty this once was, but the cone brush gets rid of it thanks to the angled bristles. That's the secret. Corners! You can clean those too, I don't give a shit. Toilets, we all have them. But do we scrub them? Probably, but do we turbo scrub them? I don't think so, but we should. The kitchen. You can't cook, but you can scrub. 1 for 2 is not bad at all. Whoopsie, you put the placenta in the sink again. No worries, just turbo scrub it all out. Sliding door tracks. Scrub it. Big old nut sacks. Rub it. Road grime. You can turbo scrub that shit off too. Look at this. You can use it as a kung fu weapon, as a bow staff. It's only $39.99. It costs almost nothing at all. You could spit in my face and I'd give you a turbo scrub. Just go ahead and call me. And if you do, I got a big bonus butthole blaster for you. I'll throw in the cone brush and flat brush absolutely free. You could cut your hair with this shit. It spins so fast. Free shipping. Turbo shipping. It's giving me a turboner. Just go ahead and call me right now. You could scrub, or you could turbo. Stop putting fingers in your ass and pay attention. I'm Professor Amos here with the Shock It Clean. Now what does every 12-year-old on Fortnite say about my mother? That's right, she's fast, safe, and easy. All adjectives also used to describe the Shock It Clean. They say one man's trash is another man shitting in a bathtub, but what about the stovetop? You can also shock that bitch clean. What the fuck is a drip pan? Patio furniture misbehaving? Shock it. Here's a driveway. Here's that driveway being waterboarded. Works in all carpet machines, all 2 of them. Did a burglar break in and throw cocaine in your shower? Well, you already know what time it is. It's time to shock it clean. Furniture, that's for sure. Porcelain, where's your chin? Cabinets, cab tits. But what about upholstery? Shocking. Are you about to come? Well, stop, cause I'm only just getting started. This one product will replace everything you've ever bought. Your Legos, your car, fuck it. Now you got Shock It Clean. Who needs those things? This is better. The Shock It Clean came into existence when Jesus ejaculated into a bottle of Windex and we found the bottle. It was like finding the fucking Holy Grail. I absolutely love Shock It Clean. I tell you, I'm not even attracted to my sister most days. Now let me ask you a science question. I am a professor after all. What happens when you stick your titties into a toaster and toss it into your bathtub? You get shocked. And you also get clean. Get the Shock It Clean today.
Anthony Sullivan here. I'm not thirsty, go fuck yourself. Let me tell you why aliens visit our planet from time to time. They come here to study our smart mops. The smart mop is an ancient Mesopotamian artifact that we've recently started to manufacture. Allow me to show you how this bitch works. First get the mop wet, then drop Chucky Finster's hair right on your mess. Whether it be misplaced diarrhea or fluoroantimonic acid, it's no match for the smart mop. Now the most incredible feature of the smart mop is you can actually use it for a game of limbo. Feast your eyes on this. I'm the fucking limbo champion. You can shove the smart mop up a crocodile's asshole, absorb the ass juice, put it in a glass and save it for later. It's the perfect beverage for any meal. Now picture this, you son of a bitch. There's someone going door to door selling sand. They drop it on your floor and try to clean it up by blasting it with ketchup. But then they sneeze and their titties empty their mustard tanks on your floor. How the fuck are you gonna clean that up? Now ordinarily you just call the Men in Black or brush it under the refrigerator, but with the smart mop you can pulverize that shit. There's no such thing as a mess if you own a smart mop. Here at Smart Mop headquarters we call messes smart mop snacks. No sweeping, no vacuuming, get ready to take a vacation, it's saving you time. You shit on your smart mop, it doesn't mind. You trying to drown your smart mop, you must be a fucking psychopath. It's also machine washable. Don't ever eat diapers again. It'll save you money on paper towels, then you can take that money you save and throw it in your trash can. The Smart Mop is the perfect weapon to slaughter string mops, sponge mops, and it can protect you if you're being hunted by a broom. You dropped lotion on your floor, but the Smart Mop is there to help. Your wood floor is dangerous, but the Smart Mop will make it safe. Is tumbleweed a problem for you? It's not for the Smart Mop. Here's a woman fingering a toilet. And here's a Smart Mop cleaning up the bubblegum squirts the toilet left behind. Read a poem to my wiener, and I'll give you $20. And I'll give you 3 super chamois cloths. You can erase milk with them, put them on top of the world's smallest rug. It's a $10 value that you get for free. You can now treat your Smart Mop to a $10 dinner. If you spend $20 on a Smart Mop, our company will get $20. And you will get a second set free. That is correct, you get 2 Smart Mops, 6 loaves of bread. That's a $50 fucking value that you can get for $20 fucking dollars. If you're looking for a best friend, you're looking for a Smart Mop.
Do you suck fuck at cooking? Do you constantly ruin the Thanksgiving turkey for everyone and disappoint your children and make them despise you? I'm Master Chef Paul Blart here with the TurboRoaster. Just give your turkey a prostate exam with this pirate's hook and you'll have a beautiful Thanksgiving meal in no time for the whole family to enjoy. Perfect for every occasion, perfect for every masturbation, cooks in 45 minutes, comes in 30. This piece of shit that looks like half a question mark has vapor infusion that delivers heat and moisture right into the heart of the turkey. Damn near brings it back to life. Cooks quickly without drying it out, but watch this. You add liquid, and you put that bad boy in, and you're having a good time. Right up in that G-spot, roast for 45 minutes, insult everything about that turkey, make him feel real bad, make him tougher for it, prepared in half the time that a National Football League game takes to complete, assuming no overtime, of course. Now let's compare these two chickens here. We have a turbo-roasted chicken over here, and a non-turbo-roasted chicken, a turbo-shitted chicken. Here's the regular chicken. Just look how awful that looks. It looks like a baby's taint. No one wants that. Check out this turbo-roasted chicken, though. Now that looks scrumptious. No longer will you be the family's disappointment. Now, you will be giving them some great meals in only 45 minutes thanks to the TurboRoaster. Just put that piece of shit in there. Used to take 5 hours, now it's taking 2 hours, and it's stuffed. I've been plugging that shit with my dick all morning. Look at how great that looks. Yum, yum, yum. So don't be shy, order a TurboRoaster from your favorite Turbo Broaster. Attention, if you have trouble sleeping, this commercial will change your life. But if you and your husband beat the shit out of your pillows for no reason, I'm sorry, you're hopeless, you're lunatics, and we have nothing for you. Introducing the Sobakawa Pillow, all-natural buckwheat pillow. I say buckwheat, you say fuck treat, cause this thing is a fucking treat. This naughty boy comes equipped with adjustable support technology. Let's show your dumbass how it works. You lay down and you think of all the debilitating conditions you have. That information is then quantumly beamed into the buckwheat fibers, and the buckwheat will never forget it. The buckwheat will remember. And here's the world's largest hornet's nest. Whoops, looks like you just got stone cold stunned onto our Sobakawa buckwheat pillow. Don't worry, it didn't sever your spine, but it still hurt like a motherfucker. With the Sobakawa buckwheat pillow, you're never truly alone. Uh-oh, it looks like the predator snuck in and is spying on you. Oh my goodness, and downstairs a burglar is torching your feathers, your foam, your cotton, and your buckwheat in a pan. Tonight is just not your night. It's a two-pronged assault, but the buckwheat's fine. Yes, that's right, that army of Hershey's Kisses repels heat. It's cool, and it's comfortable. Look at Mel Gibson take a little snooze on this bad boy. No one's cooler than Mel Gibson, and he likes the buckwheat pillow. Incoming science experiment, watch out pussies. It's the egg test. Here's a fiber fill, a 10-pound dumbbell, and some fucking murdered eggs. That's a failure. How about popular foam? Well, looks like it's not too popular anymore now that the eggs are dead. I know what you're thinking, what about feathers? No chance. 10-pound dumbbell claims another victim. But the buckwheat stands strong, protects the eggs like it's the fucking president. Now it's time for the Brunswick test. We dropped the bowling ball on a pillow on top of a glass table and that glass got shitted. Failure. Popular foam? Failure. But then we put the Sobakawa on top of some bulletproof glass and there was no damage at all. That's a gutter ball. It never stood a chance against the bulletproof glass and buckwheat tag team. Let's have a little recap. Adjustable support, cools your head, lifetime guarantee, and did I mention the buckwheat? Sobakawa, more like Sobakawa, what are you waiting for? Order now. That's your foot. You hate that foot. You have feet that you just can't stand. You rub and you scrub, you shit in your tub, but your feet, they never get clean. So you scrub them some more. My mom's at your door and she brought you the solution. It's Easy Feet. The apotheosis of foot technology, the next great leap forward for feet, and if you think otherwise, your mouths are wrong. With over 1,000 bristles, this will clean more than just your feet, this will clean your soul. This may look like a snowman bukkake, but it's actually cleaning the foot. It's not just foot fetishism porn, it's foot porn. It even comes with this rock that I found outside. The proof is in my asshole. Look on the left, that's a before. Look on the right, that's an after. Which one's easier? You be the judge. Hello, my name is Jody M, but my friends call me M. I'm a woman with 2 feet. And as a woman with 2 feet, I can say I'm better than women with 1. But having 2 feet isn't without its burden. I must clean them. It's as J. Jonah Jameson of the Daily Bugle once said, "Fuck, I need pictures of Spider-Man." Here's how it works in case your eyes were closed. It's pretty self-explanatory. Don't know if we needed the 3D graphic, but we already paid the team. And here it is in real time, no CGI. It cleans between your toes. Are you still not sold? Hello, my name is Barbara M, but my friends call me M. I haven't been able to touch my feet since 1968, but sometimes I'll sit on the easy feet to scrub my ass. It goes where toilet paper is afraid to. It's secure to any shower. Any shower would look at the easy feet and say, damn, yeah, there's no insecurity in that motherfucker. Tub's walls will think the same thing. The easy feet is confident. It'll clean your foot. It'll do a great job. It's like a little car wash for your little toes and your little foot there. And the best part is how cool you'll look while you're doing it, just when you thought Crocs were the dopest shit. So don't be afraid, slide that grease on in the easy feet. Gone are the days of snorting bath salts from your old racquetball tennis shoes in the shower. Hello, my name is Vonda F. You know me from the hit television show Fairly Odd Parents with Cosmo and Vonda. I just love the easy feet. But fuck you. Hello, I'm David B. The easy feet is great for douchebags of all shapes and all sizes. Use it in every tub and every shower you ever see. Get it for your friends, get it for your family, get it for yourself. Treat yourself like royalty. No more fucking around with the used cum rag on your feet. Now you can use the easy feet to catch your cum and clean it too. The easy feet. It doesn't matter how slutty your feet are, there ain't nothing wrong with those feet being easy. And now there's 2 of them. We got ourselves a little orgy going with these feet here. You get 2 easy feets for the price of 1. You got 2 feet, you're gonna need 2 of these bad boys. I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and call now. How many times have you boiled packing peanuts and tried to kickflip them into a strainer only to fuck it up entirely and ruin old Pop Wiggleberry's birthday bash? I'm Daniel Green, here with the latest in Lucius Fox technology. It's the Gotham Steel Pasta Pot. It's got a glass lid with a strainer. It's a no-brainer. The people of Gotham have been crying out for a better pasta pot, and I'm here to fucking deliver. It's a twist and lock, so you give this bad boy a titty twister, not even Batman can find his way into this. This pasta will be safe. What if I told you perfect straining was guaranteed? Would that put some grease in your shit stain? I bet it would. You know the most incredible part? No matter what happens, the handles will stay cool. They might as well be rocking an undercut and a barbed wire tattoo, they're so fucking cool. This pot's New Year's resolution was to hit the gym, and it's paying off. It can hold up to 5 pounds now. It's got a titanium core with a beautiful layer of ceramic just shit right over top of it, creating a divine symbiotic relationship between science fiction and cooking utensils. It never scratches, cause it's never itchy. Now I know what you're thinking, does shit stick? Nope, nothing sticks. Don't believe me? Blow a load in there and it'll slide out every time. Here's an experiment conducted by Yale where they used 1 cup of dog vomit in a stainless steel pot versus a Gotham pot. On the right you can at least pick it up and eat it later. The lid is made from the finest ballistic glass imported directly from Fort Knox, meaning no matter how hard you hit it with your miniature sledgehammer, you won't Harvey Dent it. Just look at this fine craftsman shit. Look at these holes, you could grate cheese on them. What are you gonna do when your vegetables start pissing? You're gonna go grab your Gotham Steel pot to gobble it up because it's a 4-quart pot. It can hold more urine than you can imagine, as long as you can't imagine 5 quarts. Food, lobsters, body parts, animals, it doesn't matter what you put in the Gotham pot, it can handle anything. You know what they say, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself selling Gotham Steel pasta pots. Much like Batman, I became a Gotham Steel pasta pot due to my fear of the Gotham Steel pasta pot. Sprinkle some cheese on some goop you found in a dumpster, one of my special secret recipes. Pop some popcorn in this bitch. Popcorn goes great when watching Batman. It's perfect for making disappointing Rice Krispie marshmallow chocolate treats for the whole family to not enjoy. No more freestyling with the pasta, you fucking lunatic. Now we're getting serious with the Gotham Steel Pasta Pot. This is for serious chefs that do serious pasta business. For only $30, it's yours, with a 90-day guarantee that I will not give your money back if you buy one. I won't give it back after 90 days either. And who wouldn't want the free T-Cerama Big Slamma Jamma bonus that I'm throwing in with this motherfucker? That's an $80 value for only $30. So in the words of Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, when your wallet is ashes because you spent so much money on the Gotham Steel Pasta Pot, then you have my permission to fry. Cutting up cucumbers is hard work, especially when you're using a shitty knife, and then your arthritis starts acting up. Put that shit to rest and put some titties on your chest. It's Chef Jimmy Neutron here with the Rollo slicer. It's like a circular saw, but for pussies, and also nothing like a circular saw. It slices both ways. It's bisexual. I guess you can call it sly-sexual. No mess, no stress, sweet potato fries right before your eyes. Holy shit, even cabbage for the coleslaw. Straight out of a DARPA wet dream, this bad boy'll fuck your ass and then make you a nice salad once you stop crying. If the boogeyman wanted to move on to scaring foods instead of people, he would take on the form of a Rollo slicer. It's got precision steel blades, ergonomically designed to compete in the Robot Wars tournament. Brain blast, you can destroy some fucking cucumbers. I hate Crocs, can't stand them, I can't believe they're making a comeback. Take that, bitch. Check out this magic trick, from ribs to sliced ribs. You say Marco, I say Rollo. No more fumbling your archaic blender, we're moving on up to the 23rd century here. Slice shit you don't even need to slice. Bed lint, dust bunnies, why not slice those bitches? You just can't make delicious salsa like this without some fine slices. Go wild, slice some mold, slice some styrofoam, slice some penis, slice some mushroom. Pizza toppings for grandma, anyone? It's not delivery, it's disgusting. Here's a secret recipe of mine for all you chefs at home. Slice some wood to approximately 3 centimeters in diameter, then slice an ice cream cake right down the middle. Then slice some fungus, some eggs left on the toilet seat overnight, some ham, some bacon, and then ta-da, super salad.
Are you tired of putting your lunchbox in the refrigerator, only to find out the refrigerator ate your shit? Anthony Sullivan here, and this is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It's called the fridge locker. It is the food security system of the future. You can put your moonshine in there, your absinthe. It's got a fucking 3-digit combination for maximum security. It keeps your food safe, you son of a bitch. You have expired bread, put it in the fridge locker. Make it better bread. Tired of your kids shitting in your lunchbox? Well, throw your food in the portable Fort Knox. They won't get it. You can put it in the fridge, freezer, pantry, your asshole. Open it like a mailbox. Use it as a flimsy shelf. Damn it, more shit in the lunchbox. It's well ventilated so you can keep your pets inside of it. Now I'm holding this fridge locker, and it is heavier than a fucking boulder. This pile of plastic is your knight in shining armor if you happen to have food allergies. This is innovative technology here, folks. This is technology you won't see for a few decades. This is true Star Wars shit, but I know what you're thinking, I'm short. Fuck you, how about now? That's right, the cat's out of the bag. This bitch is made out of adamantium, but what does Yogi Bear think? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an 800-pound grizzly bear attempting to slide its wiener into the fridge locker. There's no smoke and mirrors, no sleight of hand. This is authentic fucking shit. The fridge locker is perfect if you need to put entire dorms, offices, or homes inside of something. You can even travel from inside of the fridge locker. The possibilities are endless with the fridge locker. Now you can have one of these for only $20, or you can send me pictures of your ass cheeks, and I'll toss in another heap of this shit, and I'll call you on the phone and yodel for you. That's right, this milestone in human engineering could be yours for only $20. You could be the envy of your neighbors and have 2 of them for only $20. Fucking incredible. This product was developed in top secret by reptilian humanoids. Modern science cannot even begin to explain the sophisticated design. So say goodbye to those titties. And say hello to these titties.
You can't cook for shit and wonder why you have to keep throwing away your pans and no one ever wants to come over for dinner. Well, stay tuned, you're watching R.L. Stein's Goosebumps, and today's episode, Sticky Pans. Look at this sink of broken dreams and broken dicks, but now that's a thing of the past thanks to the granite rock, so go ahead and drop an egg in there and give it the ride of its life like Johnny Tsunami in the world's most durable non-stick pan. No butter or oil needed. We stole our children's Halloween candy and ruined their holiday. But you know what? It just didn't stick! I told my children I was gonna make them breakfast, so I put it in the granite rock pan with no butter, oil, or flavor, and you know what? I then replaced it when they weren't looking with a plastic replica, and it just didn't stick. The granite rock pan could commit a murder, and the evidence just wouldn't stick. Here's a little science experiment we did with some chocolate kisses and some cheese. You'd expect it to be burnt to the pan, but no. Just like blasting a fart into my mouth, it just makes me sick. Here's a little behind the scenes on how this bad boy came into existence. It was actually forged right before the Infinity Gauntlet by the same blacksmith using pressed aluminum for even heat conduction. Ugh, I fucking hate rocks. It's metal utensil safe, which means you can suck my asshole without scratching. And it's also salmon safe, with no added butter or oil, because we don't cook any of our shit with butter or oil. My god, Mrs. Winkleford, is that a cherry jubilee? Well, that looks superb thanks to the granite rock. It's also dishwasher safe with no harmful PFOA. No longer will our children be plagued by harmful PFOA rays blasted by gamma radiation telescopes down at the NASA super bunkers. Now, we are all safe thanks to the granite rock pan's PFOA radiation blocking technology. And if you call right now, we'll throw in the granite rock recipe guide filled with Miss Winky Dink's famous cherry jubilee recipe. So come on, get the granite rock, and I'm changing the name right after this commercial from the granite rock to the nothing fucking sticks pan.
Do you have a drawer full of sharp knives but prefer to cut your bread with a doorstop? I'm Anthony Sullivan, and this is why I masturbate. It's the edge of glory, mankind's first step into space colonization. Behold, a credit card. You can buy things with a credit card, I'm sure you knew that. But did you know you can sell things with it as well? Such as murder? This device is so advanced, I'm shitting my pants. Here's the secret, it's the erect nipples. This sad kiwi doesn't stand a chance. This orange is having a bad day. Fuck whatever food this is. I'm slicing and dicing this celery's whole family. Oopsie, I grabbed the shitty knife. Edge of Glory can turn that shitty knife into a titty knife, giving you perfect slices. It also has super suction. I wouldn't shove this pineapple inside of my wiener hole if this was the last pineapple on Earth. Prior to the Edge of Glory's existence, you had to pay tomato prostitutes in cash, but now you can force them to accept the credit card for sex, otherwise, they will face certain death. Give a tomato a false sense of security. When it thinks it's safe, throw it on the fucking knife. The Edge of Glory can fuck chef's knives, fillet knives, paring knives, and peeling knives. Stand back, I'm Anthony Sullivan. Do not try this at home. This is a knife on a grinder. How does that taste, bitch? There we go. Alright, now let's see how it cuts. It can't even cut a fucking orange. But if we put it to the Edge of Glory, we can cut through the perception of time. An orange is not even an opponent for this Edge of Glory enhanced knife. It's just too easy for an Edge of Glory knife. Look at this brutality. You could be paying around $160 for a very small piano, or you can pay $10.99 and get your own Edge of Glory. But wait, I can get even hornier. I'll throw in a 3-piece knife set. Now I bet you're asking, Sully, what can I do with 3 knives? The possibilities are endless, you son of a bitch. You can cut, peel, dice, fillet, fist yourself. It's a $20 value that you're getting for free. Control your body fluids. 'Cause I'm doubling this fucking offer. That's right, the offer is doubled. Go wild. That's 2 times the Edge of Glories, which means you can slaughter 2 times the number of pineapples. It's a huge value for $10.99, asshole. If this deal doesn't put you on the edge of your seat, then you are on the edge of bullshit. Good afternoon, viewer. You're watching the Face Trainer Basic Training Instructional video brought to you by Radiancy and No. It's in the game. I'm your host, Shitter. This device is what you get when beauty and diarrhea amalgamate. Before you begin your abstract expedition through the human psyche using the face trainer, you must first learn the basic steps. The first step is learning the surprise puppy dog technique. This move is integral to the face trainer. Simply open your mouth as though you'll be bobbing for apples shortly, then look straight up into the sky. The final product should look as though you've just been hit by a fucking taser. Now that you've mastered the basics, it's time to move on to some advanced training, so strap in, you son of a bitch. Now listen, just because you paid $200 for this poorly designed Power Rangers helmet doesn't mean you're entitled to a good face training. You need to put that work in. If you don't put that work in, the only thing you're training is my patience. I'm not gonna shit here and listen to your piss hit the toilet seat. The under eye, smoother. Once you're wearing the face trainer and are thoroughly embarrassed, you can begin by putting your fingers in this position. Think of it as though you're about to use the solar flare attack from Dragon Ball Z. Then initiate the surprise puppy dog technique. These two working in cahoots are guaranteed to drastically reduce your self-esteem. Isn't that wonderful? Let's have a recap of what the fuck you just witnessed. You saw the surprised puppy dog, fingers in place, head back, bring lower lid up. I believe that's supposed to be lip, must be a typo, whoopsie. And the puppy dog face. The puppy dog face is not to be confused with the surprised puppy dog. As I'm sure you're well aware, those are 2 entirely different emotions. You can go fuck yourself if you think they're similar. This is a human face without skin. The smile line smoother. Start by going into your surprise puppy dog stance, then put your finger under your nose and in front of your lips. You should look like you're telling a noisy giant to please be quiet while he's in the library because you're trying to read. Then give your finger a little old smooch. This exercise targets both your willpower and your will to live. This is the ultimate form of endurance and should be just what you need to get that perfect facial training. I'm still here. As you watch this gentleman practice the smile line smoothing technique, I'd like to share a few testimonials with you from our happy customers. The first one. This is shit. I like shit. Therefore, I like this. That one's from me. Here's another. If I could only take one article of clothing to a club, I'd take this. Because then I could wander into the women's bathroom, pretend to be a toilet seat, and have a bunch of women sit on my face. That one is also from me, and that's all the testimonials we have. Skinless face again, folks. The chin and neck toner. Now that you realize purchasing the face trainer was probably a mistake, it's time to punish yourself for it. Put your hands in a position that simulates strangling yourself, then look up to the sky and perform a series of complex ululations. If you have managed to survive the chin and neck toning procedure, then congratulations. You have fucking trained your platysma. You gave that bitch a workout. And you've trained your sternocleidomastoids, also known as the neck titties. The eye opener and forehead smoother. This is the most difficult technique because for this you have to read the mind of an alien. This is no easy task, I can assure you of that. Now, as you can see, she was unsuccessful in contacting extraterrestrial beings on that attempt. However, this does not daunt her. She still gives it a try, and you should too. You should try the face trainer now. Train your face, train your senses, train your ass cheeks. Use it as a Halloween costume and say you're a Ninja Turtle. I don't fucking care, just order this. You could be sitting there not training your shit, or you could put this bitch on and train the fuck out of your shit. Pick your phone up right now and call the face training Yippee 800 number and order this. The ball's in your court, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna ride the train that takes you to work? Or are you gonna ride the train that takes your face to work? Do you enjoy smashing eggs, making an unnecessary mess, or using a poor defenseless egg to give yourself the bukkake treatment? Salutations! I'm Wendy Kaufman. If the answer to any of my questions was yes, then you can lick my shithole. Introducing the Easy Cracker, the answer to every question you've ever had. Here's how it works. You hold an egg over some brown sugar, you tell the egg you're its friend, and then bam, you snap that bitch in half. That ought to show the egg who the boss is. Before I got the Easy Cracker, I just couldn't decide how to murder my eggs. I tried jackhammering my frying pans with them, stone cold stunning my Tupperware with them, and I tried eating them whole. It was pure pandemonium. But not anymore. Thanks to the Easy Cracker, my Gordian knot has been cut. I murder eggs with ease. It's a snap. A snap in half, that is. The patented egg obliterating technology makes sure the egg feels maximum pain. Yippee. Put your titties in my hand. No more fingering eggs. Those days are behind us, you fucking primordial insect. The Easy Cracker also comes with the egg separator. That's right, get that yolk the fuck out of the good shit. Yeah, get that yolk out of there. It's been naughty. Punish it. It was trying to feed a developing embryo. Teach that fucker a lesson. Look at me jerk off at the top right with the kitchen whisk. I'm going berserk over here. I'm shitting in bowls. Ugh! I love putting common household items in my vagina. This is certainly something that will go up there soon. Let's crack an egg first. Oh, this one didn't explode when I broke it. Why is that? It's a hard-boiled egg, surprise! Do you like solidified vomit as much as I do? Don't fuck this up. You fucked it up. We're filming for commercial, damn it! Oopsie, I farted. I have eggs all up and down my kitchen. I destroy them, obliterate them, annihilate them. I use 2 of these Easy Crackers as nunchucks, bitch! Easy Cracker. With the egg separator, also known as the yolk urinal, for $19.95. But wait. There's more. You didn't think there was more? You must be fucking yourself. How do you think you could go on living without the Easy Scrambler? Look at this. This is what it does. You put an egg on top of this bitch, like the old ball and cup game, and then it gives you that perfect diarrhea egg that you've been looking for your whole life. It is the ultimate 1-2 combo, and you get it for free. $19.95. Order this shit. Get the Easy Cracker. Kill some eggs with the Easy Crack, or I will easy track your ass down and make you buy this shit.
It's been too long since I've watched a Nick Bolton infomercial. I probably don't have to explain to you who Nick Bolton is unless you're living under a fucking rock. He's like a real Avenger, like the Captain America, but in reality. Nick Bolton is the most decorated G.I. Joe soldier actor in all of commercial history, earning himself over 5 Bronze Stars, 10 Silver Stars, and 60 Purple Hearts, starring in 4 commercials advertising all kinds of tactical utility devices straight out of Batman's laboratory, such as the tactical lantern, the tactical shaver, the tactical sunglasses, and what you're about to see, the magnum opus, the tactical flashlight. It doesn't matter what tactical situation you find yourself in because Nick Bolton has got you covered. He's got a gadget for any kind of tactical situation that may arise in your life. I'm sure he'll soon come out with a tactical butt plug.
Everybody has a flashlight, but can your flashlight do this?
Yes, it can. That's kind of the whole point of a flashlight, to shine light at something. So before we really get into the commercial, I just want to say Nick Bolton unironically has one of the most American names I've ever heard. That is so fucking patriotic. The only name more patriotic than Nick Bolton would be something like Frank Hamburger. Now I want to give a little warning here because this commercial goes pretty fucking hard. I'm giving an epilepsy warning. If you do have epilepsy, you might want to skip the next scene like 5 or 6 seconds here. Because Nick Bolton doesn't believe in epilepsy, I suppose. If he can't taste it or fuck it, it doesn't exist to him. So it's just like a full-on strobing moment here that's just disorienting, and I imagine for epilepsy would be a problem. So just giving a warning there. They do it again, and I'll give you another warning later into the video, but just a little heads up.
Or how about this? The Bell & Howell Tactical Flashlight can. Similar to flashlights used by elite military units, the Bell & Howell Tac Light can do things no ordinary flashlight can do.
I like how they hype this bad boy up. This tac light is used by the world's top soldiers with at least 5,000 confirmed kills, and then the person they show on screen is wearing a hoodie and pantyhose over his face. I also really like this idea that it's going to stop a burglary just because you shine a flashlight at somebody. Maybe it would if the burglar is really shy. But I mean, couldn't you get the same effect by using any other flashlight or even just yelling like, hey, you're breaking into that shit over there and I'm watching you do it. This is a problem. I'm going to call the police. I don't think it's necessarily the tac light that's striking fear into their boners like, fuck, I was going to keep breaking into this, and if it was a normal flashlight I would, but I can tell that's a tac light. I can tell from the luminous flux that that's definitely a tac light. I'm fucked. I got to get out of here. My goose is cooked.
It's so bright, it can be seen up to 2 nautical miles away. And if that something that goes bump in the night turns out to be someone...
Spoiler alert and quick warning, they're about to use the strobe effect again like you're stuck at a fucking obnoxious nightclub, so just another epilepsy warning.
Only a tac light has a super bright strobe that can stun and disorient would-be attackers.
Yeah, far be it from me to question the experts here like Nick Bolton, but I can't imagine a flashlight is the best tool for self-defense. Like, that strobing thing would be annoying for like 1 second maybe, and then you're back to normal. It would only be effective if the burglar happens to be epileptic, or if the burglar happens to be one of the ghosts from Luigi's Mansion, and you also have a vacuum nearby to help. There's just no world where shining a flashlight at a burglar should be like your first means of defense. That should be something where it's like, shit, I misplaced my baseball bat with the nails in it, I can't find the shotgun, what do I have in this drawer? A flashlight, fine. And then your next thought should be, I'll try and beat them to death with the flashlight, not try and like fucking stun them with it because of the strobe. Like, it's just not gonna work. It's a terrible idea. Unless that flashlight has the same intensity as, like, the fucking sun, you're not gonna get anywhere with this tactic. That's, like, downright dangerous advice to try and advertise this as, like, a self-defense tool.
A car battery will stop working in sub-zero temperatures, but even getting frozen in a block of ice couldn't make our tac light stop working.
Oh, that is fantastic news. Wonderful. I've been looking for a flashlight that I can hibernate with in a block of ice.
And it'll keep working when fully submerged in water, even 212-degree boiling water.
Excellent for those tactical situations you find yourself in where you're inside a volcano and need a flashlight. This bad boy will keep on working.
It's tough enough to survive getting run over by a Humvee. Try that with a regular flashlight.
I don't care how indestructible this tac light claims to be, I guarantee Nick Bolton could break it in the palm of his hands with those fucking meaty, red-blooded American bear claws of his. Those fucking meat cleavers. He could crush that fucking tac light into a massive diamond just from the pure pressure of his patriotism.
Compact and lightweight, it goes where you go. So you can feel safe in dark places at night Or just have the right light for emergency situations. What else? 5 preset modes. It's made of high-grade aircraft aluminum. The bulb lasts 100,000 hours. I mean, there's just nothing like it on the market today.
Yeah, but there is something else like it on the market. It's called every other flashlight that has ever been made. There's nothing in this commercial that tells me that this is anything unique when it comes to flashlights. They haven't reinvented a flashlight. It just does what every other flashlight does. I didn't see anything here that just is wild and wacky about the tack light that makes it stand out. Unless, like, when you shine the light, it calls Nick Bolton's hotline, his direct cell phone, and he'll come and beat the ass of whoever you're shining the light of. Or, like, when you shine the light, it calls in an airstrike if you use one of its presets. But I didn't see any of that. It's just a normal flashlight. So, I mean, yeah, pretty cool commercial, though. Can't get enough of Nick Bolton. That's about it. So, yeah. Hi there, I'm a career criminal and part-time anal acupuncture therapist. Today I've got quite the haul here. I stole a mother's cell phone and a 12-year-old boy's wallet. Now the interesting thing about today's loot is I didn't even need to resort to the sledgehammer. What the fuck? It turns out it was Shazam's wallet I stole. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? It's digivolved into the Atomic Charge wallet. You've heard about the atomic bombs Fat Man and Little Boy, but have you heard about the Atomic Fat Boy Little Wallet Man? I thought not. But instead of bringing destruction, this bad boy brings sodden panties. Your phone's out of battery and CPR isn't working? Well, luckily you brought your atomic wallet, which can charge your phone up to 5% per hour. And the best part is, if somebody comes by to steal your phone, at least they'll get your wallet too. Invented by Tony Stark, this wallet is damn near indestructible. You couldn't even dent it with a hydraulic press. Here's a demonstration. We tossed it on the road here and a ghost on a bicycle came by and ran it over. No damage whatsoever. So if you're being hunted by poltergeists on bikes, well, you're definitely in some deep shit, but at least they won't be able to hurt your wallet. If you're unsatisfied with your atomic wallet, attach it to a balloon and send it to Jesus. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, you little asshole. This wallet is well equipped to carry up to 4 packs of gum, and at 4 sticks of gum per pack, you're looking at 2,000 sticks of gum in just this little convenient carrying case. If you'd rather fill it with money, credit cards, and treasured family photos, it can kinda do that too to some extent, but why would you want to do that when you can bring gum? No, this isn't a container for my glasses, it's my wallet, ma'am. The name's Bond. Atomic Bond. And you haven't felt comfort till you felt it drop into your pocket. And it comes with RFID blocking technology, which of course stands for Rotating Fluoride Independent Dildos. Let's give you a demonstration of how this feature works. You just casually walk by a man who's made out of credit card scanners, and look at that, he blinked red, which means he couldn't get inside the RFID blocked atomic wallet and read your credit card. Either that or it's because your credit card was made out of paper. Now you put it in your old wallet with real credit cards and bang, he's got all your information and he's fucking your daughter. Could have been avoided if you just cock-blocked him with the RFID blocking atomic wallet. Now let's get a brief recap for all you slow shits out there, a little montage of the atomic wallet's usefulness. Yeah, I thought so. I'll be expecting your call for the order.
What's up everybody, it's Critical. Saw a commercial for a product called My Secret Bidet. As you can guess, it is an incognito bidet that you can attach to your toilet to shoot water into your asshole. And I was going to turn this commercial into a standard one that I do for the Real series, but I thought it'd be fun to mix it up a little bit and just kind of give my impression of the commercial and watch it with you all.
Still feel dirty after going to the bathroom with traditional toilet paper? Look, toilet paper and wipes are no good. Paper smears and wipes still leave residue behind.
I don't know how many people out there feel dirty after using the restroom, just feel like you're covered in a layer of filth near your anus, unless your wiping technique consists of you using your bare hands whilst you have them covered in Cheeto dust. And I also don't feel like this is the best test to demonstrate toilet paper and wet wipes are ineffective for cleaning yourself. Trying to paint a fucking picture with them. Oh, you can't paint a Van Gogh with them, therefore you can't clean your ass with them, so you can Van Gogh fuck yourself. Unless you have the world's most viscous shit every single time, this test proves absolutely nothing or speaks to the effectiveness of toilet paper or wet wipes.
And now there's a better way. Introducing My Secret Bidet, the discreet bidet that fits right on your toilet. It couldn't be easier. Just turn it on and My Secret Bidet rinses you completely clean.
Yeah, unless your friends are blind, it's not all that discreet. Most people wonder why you have a nitrous oxide booster on the side of your toilet. Oh, I swear to God, Hank, it's so I can drift with it. Just kind of pops out of nowhere like a golf sprinkler and blasts your ass. I also feel it's not a very good design going at an angle like that, because then it's just going to be misting poop particles. It's just going to be a doo-doo shower of shit everywhere all over your toilet. And God forbid your chocolate starfish isn't plopped in the perfect location. The angle this is coming at is merciless. It will absolutely smack your scrotum, or in the worst case scenario, go between your legs and just get all over your bathroom and cause a huge fucking mess.
Turn it off when you're done, and My Secret Bidet instantly hides away. Look, the toilet paper on the left just spreads the mess, and the wet wipes on the right still leave residue behind. Watch as my Secret Bidet uses fresh water to rinse you completely clean, leaving nothing behind. To prove how well my Secret Bidet works, we drew on this piece of glass with blue sticky residue. Turn it on, and my Secret Bidet gently rinses the mess away, leaving you clean and shower fresh.
Gently spraying it away is being extremely generous here. That looks absolutely vicious. They probably went through 6 sheets of glass, upping the power each time, each one just exploding under the sheer might of the My Secret Bidet's power. Fuck, plexiglass didn't work. Give me bulletproof glass. Oh, damn it, that didn't work either. Give me that shit they use at Cape Canaveral for the shuttles. I mean, this thing just looks absolutely vicious. So if you ever want your asshole pressure washed, look no further than the My Secret Bidet. If you're looking for the quickest route to a prolapse rectum, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's my bidet.
After going to the bathroom, turn it off and it hides away. My Secret Bidet is your little secret.
You don't realize what stays on you when you just wipe versus when you use the bidet.
That's a true statement. No one really realizes what stays on them when they wipe versus using the bidet. But once you use the bidet, you start to really understand that when you wipe, what stays on you is the skin. Whereas with the bidet, or at least the My Secret Bidet, that skin is going to get eviscerated, get fucking torn off.
Best of all, My Secret Bidet installs on any
Looks like a fucking Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
toilet in minutes, guaranteed. Just connect the line to your toilet and you're ready to go. It couldn't be easier. Anyone can do it.
In 5 minutes, you can change your bathroom.
Look again. My Secret Bidet rinses you completely clean while both toilet paper and wipes leave a mess behind. Sit back and relax while My Secret Bidet gently washes you clean without toilet paper or wipes for a clean you can't get with paper alone.
For kids, it's awesome. I don't have to help. They can do it themselves, and they get totally clean.
I can promise you this would be absolutely catastrophic with children, and I can speak from experience because my house growing up when I was a little kid had a bidet in it, and I used to play with that shit all the time. I would flood the bathroom once a week. I put my head over it, turn it on, and just let it all hit me in the face. I'd put my action figures on top of it, turn it on so that way they'd shoot up in the air, and it was just a grand time. It was a lot of fun. But that was a very low-powered bidet. At absolute maximum settings, it had about the same amount of power as an old man leaning back and spitting into the air a bunch of times. This My Secret Bidet is a fucking weapon of mass destruction. The secret to this bidet is its power. It's like a fucking fire hose. This shit would wreck a kid's face. This shit would wreck a kid's anus. If someone was using this with the best of intentions, like a kid, but he just turned it all the way up by accident, that is a permanent anal annihilation. Their colon would probably explode.
A toilet with a built-in bidet could cost over $1,000. Call now and get My Secret Bidet, the ultimate toilet accessory for the introductory price of $19.99. But wait, there's more. You can double the offer and get a second My Secret Bidet. Perfect for a second bathroom. Just pay a separate fee. That's right. Get My Secret Bidet for only $19.99.
And then the commercial ends abruptly. So I hope you're good at keeping secrets, because now you've got 2 of My Secret Bidets here. Now, they say use the second one in another bathroom in the house, but no, they can hold my tits on that. If I'm getting 2 of My Secret Bidets, I'm installing them both on the same toilet for maximum excitement. I'll install one in the back for my asshole and then one in the front to just make my nuts stronger, to just clobber my testicles. Like how Muay Thai fighters will kick down trees to cause microfractures on their shins so that way their shins will grow back stronger. I'll do that same procedure, except it'll be causing micro scroty injuries, so that way my scrotum will grow back stronger and I'll have fucking balls of iron, just these absolutely heavy mammoths. I'll be like Colossus from X-Men, except only in my nut region. But yeah, that's the end of the commercial, so see ya. Does your dog not speak English? Does your dog try and escape your poor ownership? Yes. No. What's a dog? No more using Jigsaw's rejected contraptions. I'm sorry we can't help you if you're weak as shit and get pulled by your dog. But we have a product to be used by everyone of all strength levels. It's the Quit It, the air horn for your dog. Just sneak up behind your pet Sam Fisher style and scare the fuck out of them, guaranteed to terrify them. This product is vegan friendly and organic. It uses only canned natural instincts. No artificial instincts in this bitch. Just real fresh instincts. Does your dog want to help you put your shoes on? Scare him away from that. Here's a cobra. That's scary as shit. But not scarier than the Quit It. The Quit It sends infrared signals to the dog's brain, triggering their self-destruct mechanism. Did you have a nightmare? Go ahead and spray the Quit It to scare away the bad dream demons. Is your cat chewing on your poison ivy? Go ahead and save its life. Please, somebody, anybody, I need help. My name is Tinkle Ballsniff. I'm being held hostage at one... Hello, I'm an actress playing a veterinarian. I touched an animal once. It was a bulldog. I think that's what it's called. Look at this fucking steak. Now look at your fucking self. Are you actually training your pets? Quit it. Buy this can of shit. Ordinarily, when it comes to Anthony Sullivan commercials, I dub over Mr. Anthony the Sex Master Sullivan, but for this one I'm so utterly confused on the purpose of this shit-ass device that I can't help but want to insult it. So please join me as we watch the commercial and I try and convince you not to buy the Hurricane Spin Broom. And I know all of you were really fucking eager to put this one in the Christmas stockings this year for 2019. I absolutely know there's more hype around the Hurricane Spin Broom than there is around AirPods these days, but for real, let me just go ahead and point out some shit about this piece of shit.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Hurricane Spin Broom. The lightweight, easy-to-use cordless sweeper.
First thing I'd like to point out is look at the design of this bitch. It actually looks like someone bending over. It looks like two ass cheeks and everything it picks up goes into the asshole. Let me give you a drawing as a side-by-side comparison to help you visualize what I mean. Now look at the Hurricane Spin Broom and then look at the ass that I've drawn here. Can you even spot the differences? So the asshole on my drawing is where the Hurricane Spin Broom takes in its debris, takes in everything on the floor.
It picks up practically everything. It weighs less than 2 pounds.
Who cares if it weighs less than 2 pounds? It's not like modern vacuum cleaners are like fucking Thor's hammer where only the chosen one can pick it up.
And its rotating bristles clean like a street sweeper. It gobbles up everything in its path.
Yeah, I guess it's great for these large objects on the floor due to its gaping maw butthole containment facility that the bristles sweep it into. But that's super useless because no one's going to take a bite out of their donut, get all fucking slippery fingered and drop it on the floor and then just all of a sudden gasp, oh, this looks like a job for my Hurricane Spin Broom, I'll be right back. You know, go upstairs, get the spin broom, come back downstairs, get it up with the spin broom, then go empty out the spin broom. You pick up the fucking half-eaten donut with your hands, it's far more efficient and it's far quicker. No one would ever go out of their way to use the spin broom for this job, especially considering how small the spin broom is. You'd pick up this donut and it'd immediately be full, so you'd have to go empty it anyway. It's just a waste of time, extra steps.
Use it for dry food, wet food, pet hair, or tough sticky rice. It even sweeps slippery ice. It's so light, I can pick up a mess using my pinky.
Yeehaw. Wow, that'd be such a cool fucking stunt you bring over your friends. Guys, look at this shit. I'm gonna dump out some gummy bears on the floor and then watch this. With one pinky going freestyle mode here, bang, spin broom that bitch up. Are you impressed with my magic trick yet? Please clap.
The secret's the triple brush technology that uses centrifugal force combined with the rotating action to sweep up everything in its path. Just push to empty in the trash, your hands never touch the mess. And
yeah, huge dustbin, and it advertises this by showing it dumping out half a shot glass worth of Fruit Loops. The dustpan on this shit is laughably small. You could pick up maybe 3 pencil erasers and it'd reach full capacity and you'd have to empty it out. That's totally fucking useless. You are better off using a vacuum. It's just as easy for the most part, and you get a whole lot more bang for your fuck. You get to fill up so much more without having to constantly go to the garbage can and empty the shit out. This is totally useless.
Spin broom has a mega mouth that's big enough to pick up a ham sandwich. Look at that.
And then you'll immediately have to go empty it because the spin broom reaches max level and can't hold any more shit. And I highly doubt that this is a legitimate test here. I don't think that the little Hurricane Spin Broom prison cell that it has there could hold anything more than 2 tiddlywinks worth of rice, let alone an entire ham sandwich.
Plus, it stores practically anywhere.
Yeah, that's when you know your goose is cooked and you're out of compliments to give a product when you say you can store it anywhere. You know what else you can store anywhere? A vacuum. There's nothing that's preventing this woman from putting a vacuum in there. It's not like the universe would stop her with some type of invisible fucking wall like it's a video game.
Vacuums are heavy, and the old way is back-breaking work. And stop chasing around the line from a dustpan and broom. Call now to get the original Hurricane Spin Broom for just $19.99.
I won't be doing that, but I'm not your dad, so if you thought the spin broom looked pretty fucking swell, please, by all means, go for it. I actually saw this on the subreddit, someone posted it, and I just got so fucking caught off guard by how bad this product was, and it made me upset to see Anthony Sullivan selling it, that I just felt compelled to shit on it and point out some things that I just don't get about it. So yeah, that's it, and I'm disappointed in you, Anthony Sullivan, I really am. So yeah. Oh shit, there it is. A glory hole right next to the settling cracks and the door dings. This calls for your secret weapon. You break out the marshmallow paste, but it's not shutting down that hole. The penises are still flying in. Hey there, I'm Bo Riles, Glory Hole Virtuoso. If you're trying to shut down operations on a glory hole, look no further than the liquid drywall. Just spray our whipped cream on there and bingo bango bongo vanishes in seconds. The portal to the dick dimension may be closed, but those cherished memories of sucked wieners will live on within you forever. Our shaving cream requires no extra tools, no mess, no repairmen. Fuck this repair guy in particular. Give me that wall, bitch. Let me show you how the liquid drywall works. It takes that wall and it puts it in a can. This is wall in a can, motherfucker. It doesn't get more simple than that. Then you spray it on the wall and that wall leaves the can. Now that wall's on your wall. Gone are the days of playing with old Play-Doh. Gone are the days of painting cake frosting on your walls. Martha, you clumsy slut, you've banged the table into the wall. But luckily, thanks to the liquid drywall, we don't have to sell the house anymore. Thanks to the fast and easy repairs. Whoopsie, you got a little asshole on your wall? Butt plugged. No problem. I'm filling more holes than a male porn star today. Another one hiding behind the door? Not on my watch. What's that smell? Another one? Oh, goodness me, more holes than a block of cheese in this motherfucker. But luckily, there's no match for the liquid drywall. If your house is prone to glory holes, go ahead and install our boner barricade with the liquid drywall. No more worrying about rogue cocks popping in. Are your kids so dumb they fight over the broom and then hit the wall? Well, we can fix the wall, but we can't fix the bad parenting that led to this situation in the first place. There's billions of people on this planet. That's a lot of penises. Liquid drywall. You do the math. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. What do all men have? Penises, that's right. What do some men have? Friends, that's right, you're 2 for 2 now, but here comes the final jeopardy, the Gordian knot you must cut. If a man and his friend that is also a man are in the same room, how many dicks are present? Yes again, 2 dicks. Now let's say one of those cocks belongs to your boyfriend, the other belongs to a man you've secretly had a crush on since late high school ever since physics class. And now the 3 of you have come together after Thanksgiving and decided you want to engage in sexual acts together as a threesome. It can be overwhelming. Enter the Dual Handjob Trainer, brought to you by Wonder Arms. It's in the game. The Dual Handjob Trainer will teach you proper dual handjob form and instill in you the best possible dual handjob technique. The technique known by experts as the stinky dishwasher. Practicing for just minutes a day will have you jerking wieners like a champion in no time. Uh-oh, you're being attacked by 2 levitating men with erect penises? Well, luckily the dual handjob taught you the perfect defense here, the ultimate technique for dealing with a situation like this one. It'll allow you to target the hard to reach areas. So grab them by the womb broom and go zoom zoom with turbo mode. Don't be afraid to go wild and try the dual handjob trainer in a lot of different positions, such as the Semen Shower Express here. I'll be real fucking honest with you, we didn't even invent this thing, we found it at Area 51's top secret laboratories. If the aliens are using it, why aren't we? Engage your biceps, triceps, shoulders, and titties and prepare for the best cream pie of your life. So to all of you out there that are going through WikiHows day and night following all the steps on how to give a proper dual handjob, but the results just aren't showing, now you've got your fucking answer here, your savior. So please, ladies, gentlemen, 2 hand jobs are a 2-hand job. You're gonna need some proper training. Foot pain, cocaine, light rain, insane. You rubbed a magic lamp, but out popped the worst genie of them all, the ankle genie. This genie doesn't grant 3 wishes. Instead, this genie hugs your foot really tight like a toddler with bad separation anxiety. Science has confirmed that our cell phones are emitting dangerous levels of gamma-photonic midichlorian chlorophyll nucleo beams that are directly affecting our ankle health. But thanks to our tight sock, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Take that, reptilians at Apple. Are you trying to murder your grandmother by breaking her foot off and shoving it up her own ass? Well, Godspeed. If you're the grandmother with a rampaging bloodthirsty grandson, at least protect your feet with the Fort Knox of socks. And let's not forget it adjusts to your size. It's basically a chastity belt for foot fetishists. You'll never break in thanks to its advanced neosporin construction. Are you still not convinced, asshole? Is it because you don't trust me? Alright, I'll lift up the curtain. Who am I? I'm Dr. Anthony Ferraro, bitch. But my friends call me the fuck man. Cause I don't wait till marriage. I fuck, man. Yes, he fucked me. When I'm not busy fucking your wife, I'm a scooter injury specialist. If your scooter falls down the stairs or gets hit by a train, bus, or plane, I can analyze what exactly it's experiencing, the kind of pain it's in, as well as how to fix it. We use cutting-edge medical technology such as tape. We usually don't have to euthanize, but unfortunately there has been a few cases where we've had to put a scooter or 2 down. It was beyond my control. 9 times out of 10 I can get scooters back on their wheels. It's the Ankle Genie for only $12.99. But wait, you have 2 feet, which means I have to double this offer to make this make any sense at all. So you get 2 Ankle Genies for both of your feet. 2 Ankle Genies, 2 feet. You some type of fucking idiot that can't connect those dots? Hey douchebag, it's me, Eric Thies, the guy your girl's cheating on you with, and I'm here with my latest invention, the Toss and Go One Pot. Put down the crack pipe because I got your next new addiction right here. It's cooking chicken and burning vegetables. It's never been so much fun to be shitty at cooking. Traditional pots and pans are prone to rust and are made out of asbestos, which causes the food to stick, and it's super heavy, great for beating a burglar to death, but they're too complicated, hard to control, and awful to clean. Boo! Haha, don't be scared, it's just me again, Eric Grease. No, I am not the Burger King mascot, please stop asking, but if you want porcelain skin like me, you've got to start using the Toss and Go One Pot. It's gonna de-age you like Harrison Ford in the fucking Dial of Destiny. As the name would imply, it's designed to toss and go, but it's capable of so much more than that. It's like the fucking Tesseract of the kitchen. You can bake, stew, steam, roast, saute, souffle, Dr. Dre, good day. But don't just take my word for it, listen to this AI-generated NPC.
I love nutrients.
Pouring pasta has never been easier. Just look at this beautiful cuisine that wasn't possible until I invented the Toss and Go One Pot. The secret is in the all-in-one system. Each Toss and Go One Pot comes installed with the latest firmware and a 4090, giving it the lightest design and the most bang for your buck. And if you think I forgot about the ass, you are sorely mistaken, Buster. I Frankensteined a steel plate right to the bottom of this to give it a +5 to strength. Welcome to the future, now let's see it in action. It works on all surfaces, including induction stoves, meaning I can whip up a beef stew faster than you can say, Eric, put down the machete. Thanks to the latest from DARPA Laboratories, there is non-stick technology integrated into the all-in-one Toss and Go One Pot system, and its reinforced ceramic hardeners make it so not even dynamite could blow this bitch up. It's easy to clean, just one swipe is all it takes to get rid of all the germs and bacteria, and it heats up to 30% faster than traditional pots and pans. Channel the power of the sun right into your pot, and say hello to Flavortown on the top thanks to the heat being spread evenly for the perfect bread. I lost something once. Watch out, it's a macaroni waterboard. Just kidding, it's me, Eric, cooking again, and I'm making some wonderful mac and cheese for the whole family. We can make some smoky and juicy barbecue short ribs that fall off the bone. We can even fit a full roast inside of the Toss and Go One Pot. You can fit entire bodies in here if you wanted to. Not saying you should, but you could. Glazing a giant cinnamon roll? Why not, thanks to the deep skillet we include. I haven't been this excited since my 21st birthday when I blacked out at a Wet Willie's, and it's all thanks to the Toss and Go One Pot. You're gonna love the way you cook. I guarantee it. Collanders, get the fuck out of here. More like call you laters. We don't need that anymore. Thanks to the included strainer inside of the Toss and Go One Pot. I told you it was an all-in-one system and I meant it. Even a carousel handle so you can tease it, and then bang, pick it right up. No matter what angle you're coming at it from, it's going to be a comfortable pickup every time. And of course, we've got the non-stick skillet so you can make the perfect eggs. And just when you thought you had enough, I'm coming at you during the refractory period with even more. Activating Dutch oven mode. Engaged. You can turn this into its own little Dutch oven, which who doesn't want some of that action? And Meemaw, she's gonna love it. I promise. Just look at how much fun my grandma had. There's just nothing like it on the market today. Why poop when you can shit? What are you waiting for? Order now. Toss and go fuck yourself.